Oh, we're not.
Oh no, transition wipe! How's it going? Welcome back to the Match Ball Good. My name is Andre.
My name is Patrick.
How's everyone doing? I gotta look over there. You gotta look over here.
Hey.
How's it going, everyone? Let's bring that volume down a wee bit. Welcome to what I'm hoping is gonna be a really fun stream today. How's everyone doing? Welcome. Yo, Nick, how's it going? VK, how you doing? This is a special week of Netrunner, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
Yeah.
We got some new cards for the first time since August.
First time since August, we actually have new cards. We did this a couple weeks ago. We didn't have the perfect setup. This one's been a bit better. I think our faces are a bit bright, but it's actually really hard to fix that. But we're going to be playing some new cards. This is Downfall. We have a lot of new cards.
A lot of new cards, yeah.
65 new cards.
Yeah, that's like a big box and a bit.
It's a big box and a bit. We generally haven't seen these many cards come out once. These are the print and play cards. For those who are just tuning in, maybe you don't know, Nisei is the community-run continuation of Netrunner. Obviously, FFG it doesn't supporting the game. They legally can't. I don't even think.
Yeah.
But so Nisei has been doing a lot. It's only been a couple months, and we already have like a full, well, a half a cycle. Still 65 cards.
Yep.
Everything looks really interesting. Just came out on Monday. We did the print and play. We have our cards coming in on order too.
Yeah.
I have an empty sleeve. That's good.
Cool.
So we want to see how this works. We've never played these before.
Right. This is the first time for both of us, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, just the first time for both of us. So I'm super excited. Just to help for those tuning along, maybe we don't know what's going on with these new cards. I set up a bunch of these buttons here, so we're going to be able to, I don't know if you're going to see this on camera. Oh yeah, we can hear. So like I set up a bunch of these buttons. So anytime we have a pop out for a card, we're going to be able to show that on screen so you can get a nice read of it. So hopefully this works. Again, thanks so much for dropping by. My name is Andre.
I'm Patrick. I'm not on screen right now, but...
Oh, hold on.
Okay. Hi, my name is Patrick.
So this is going to be really fun. Yeah, I think we just dive into it.
Yeah, we might as well, right?
What do you want to start with? Runner or Corp?
Why don't I start with my runner first?
Yeah, perfect. I will Corp. Cool. How's it going, everyone? Baza, what's up? Miner in transit. My buddy is practicing with a lat deck for store champs. A lot of new cards in there. Yeah, I think your lat deck... Here, I'm going to pull up lat. Do you want to explain a bit what this is?
Yeah, sure. Well, so why don't I read him out? Lot is an ethical freelancer. He says, when your turn ends, if you have the same number of cards in your grip as the Corp has in HQ, you may draw one card. So this happens after the discard step.
Yeah, so you can play your whole turn to get to that point.
Exactly. So
super cool.
I'm paying attention to what Andre's going to have in his hand, how many cards he's got, and I'm going to try and match that in order to get a little bit of tempo. Assuming it doesn't throw off my game plan entirely.
Yeah, and I think like a lot of times the Corp is going to have 5 or 4 cards in hand as long as you're not on a hand destruction for some reason.
Yeah.
And that's just free card draw.
Yeah, absolutely.
And Lat's ability might not be that splashy. You got one link, you're still a Shaper 45-15, but if I love any identity, it's an identity that has free card draw in it.
Yeah, and like even if you don't go out of your way to make this happen, I think it can still happen by accident, like every other turn practically.
I think on average you probably get 8 or 9 card draw through the game at least, at a minimum, which is super cool. Corey, how's it going, by the way? Infinite Jester new cards. We have all the new cards. Peter, how's it going up on YouTube? Nice setup. Thank you. You get to see my apartment, unfortunately, behind me, which we tore up pretty heavily to get this to happen. So hopefully it's okay. Let me know. Last time that we did this, we had a lot more glare on the camera. We've largely fixed that, which is really cool. Hopefully our audio is also not super weird. But just let us know, because there's a big chance I'll start installing cards back here, which is dead space. So don't let that happen. And we'll just put it back. I think, well, on the wide angle, I guess you can sort of see it, but this will be okay. I'm playing Blue Sun, and honestly, we'll see the cards when they come up. Blue Sun is, I think, got a lot of really good stuff for this in this pack. Like, I think there's maybe 5 or 6 cards that straight up are fantastic in Blue Sun. An identity that didn't rotate, let alone Oversight AI came back in the Nisei core set, which is super impressive for an ID that loved that. So I'm going to build some big old ice.
Great. I can't wait.
Yeah. You said also that you're playing the majority of the new Shaper cards?
Not exactly. But 20 cards in this 45 card deck are new cards.
Cool.
I believe.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
Yeah, I was intentionally trying to stuff as many as I could in there. So, but I think it works out. I don't think this is an unbalanced deck.
Okay. What's up? Frostmaze, sit up a sick. The effort you put into content always shows. Thanks so much. Oh, we have purple sleeves. We're gonna.
That one's mine.
Okay. Actually, this is a really interesting story, I suppose. So this setup, I didn't know how to do this well. So to show all the cards, right? So I didn't figure out how to do this really smart. What I ended up doing, and this took the whole after the evening last night, is I ended up like having a small HTML website. And whenever I hit one of these buttons, like the NBN button, what it does, oh, it's gonna do it on screen. That might be bad. It like runs a script that rewrites the website and then updates it on here, because this is actually a pull from the website. So if anyone knows a better way to do that, let me know, because that can't be the best way. I'm hoping it doesn't crash at any point. Baza says I really like some of the new Shaper cards. There's a lot of really cool Shaper stuff. I just shuffled my deck again. That's fine.
No, it's fine. Keep it.
Okay. So we'll try and pull up the cards on the screen as soon as they come up. Again, we have chat open. If you have any questions, we can see you. We can hear you. So do shout out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to mulligan this.
I'm going to keep mine.
Oh, that's always intimidating.
Good. That's what I'm hoping for.
Cody, how's it going, Hacksaw? Yeah, that's basically it, right? Oh, man. This is so pro. Hey, BK, glad you're liking it. Chris on YouTube, good evening. Good evening to you as well. Glad you could join us. We got some cool games today. We also both each brought 2 decks, so I'm going to be playing Az on the other side. You're a Mirror Morph?
Yeah, I brought a Mirror Morph deck as well.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's largely the same hand. Good luck, have fun!
Good luck, have fun.
All right.
Okay.
Let's see how this goes.
I'm going to start... Oh, no, you go ahead.
Yeah, I'll go ahead. This hand's terrible. Let me think about this.
All right. You've got lots of time.
Okay. You might want to fill dead air while I take 10 minutes.
Oh, sure. I want to just vamp here a bit. So Nisei released the first story article today.
Oh, I didn't read that. How was
it? No, it was fun. I liked it. There's, I think, 3 different micro stories there. One was about operatives at Wayland trying to spin positively about the, not destruction, but damaging of the beanstalk. Focus on your cards. I'm trying to
okay, hey, hold on.
Oh, building blocks. Okay.
Take 2.
Cool.
Let's go.
Cards in hand?
Yeah, 4. Good luck.
Okay, I can do this.
Rebecca, how's it going? Welcome. So here, I'm going to do the widescreen on you. Just give me 1 second to sort this out. So again, we are playing this. So you want to end up with 4 cards in hand to get that free card draw. I think we're going to see some new cards pretty soon.
I'm going to start with a diesel.
Oh, that's
draw
an old classic.
2, 3. Then I'm going to play an Astrolabe.
Oh, no Super Corridor, huh?
No Super Corridor. I don't think the cards are there yet, but thanks to Lot's ability, nope. I'm not Az, actually. Never mind.
No,
I do have to pay a credit for that. Never mind. It was 2. That changes everything.
Yeah.
3, I'll put out a self-modifying code.
Classic shaper.
Yeah. And 4, I think I'll put out a flip switch.
Whoa!
That's another new card.
Okay, hold on.
Let's look at that.
Let's pull this up. This is going to be more clumsy. I'm going to do my turn while that happens. So flip switch is a really flexible card. I'm going to bounce this, by the way, for 10.
Okay, at the end of your turn, though, at the end of my turn, I get to draw a card.
Yeah, 5.
Cool.
1. So it's 5, 6, 7. Oh, I didn't arrange my credits good. It's 8, 9. So I got some of that blue sun value. Mandatory off the top. I think we're going to go first, second. That card doesn't do what I think it does.
It's probably fine.
Stall for 1. Slate.
Okay.
I feel like I'm maybe more impressed by Super Quarter than a lot of people. Yo, you want to talk about that? Because that's not a card I fully understand. I really don't see how... That one seems super hard to play without other cards like Ace-Ups. Not Ace-Ups.
Yeah, I drew a card from Astrolabe before.
Oh, yeah, do that.
Thank you.
Holding 3, by the way. I'm playing around your ability.
No!
Let's say that.
Okay, all right. I can do this. I have to play 3 cards. I can do this. I can do this, though. But let's start by making a run on R&D.
Access?
Please. Keep it.
Samurai, what's up? It seems so subpar. 2 MU is a good start, but like 2 credits a turn is also nothing to scoff at. It just, I think you need more ways to control your credits. Like you got algo trading. You don't have personal workshop anymore in constructed, but that flip switch is really scary because any ice, I have a lot of punishing ice, right?
Yeah, but I can
really
jack. I can in theory, if I want to use this now, I could just run this server. You know what? Second click, I'm just going to run this server.
Okay. There it is.
I'll keep going. Don't you?
Yeah. Trash a resource.
So basically, either lose the self-modifying code or lose the flip switch here.
It's up to you.
I'll lose the flip switch.
Sounds good.
It's 1, 2.
Or 1 credit? If you have fewer than the credits in the Corp, I think that'd be too easy. But then, I don't know. I think you're playing for behind the whole game.
3 will put out Palangi, which is another new card. You want to put that up?
Yeah. I'm going to hate this one. There's so much more Shaper bullshit. It's maybe a bit of a negative term. But...
And lastly, I'll just take credit.
Okay. Do I bounce this? Yeah, I think I do bounce this. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, how many cards are in your hand?
5.
Okay, I got 3. Let's do that off the top. That's interesting. So what does this do?
So Palangi says it's basically like 2 uses of tinkering on a virus card.
But you can only use it once a turn, right?
Only once per turn.
Okay. First, second credit. This is really slow. I need like a really good oversight AI or something. Hey, Wayne, how's it going? Sub is cool. Great job. Thanks, Maddie.
Cards in hand?
It's just still on 3.
Still on 3, huh?
Yeah.
All right, I'll start with a diesel.
Okay.
Go 1.
This is gonna be so funny. The whole game I play under hand size and it never fires.
And you know what? Then I'm just gonna take.
Oh yeah, you don't have a lot of money, huh?
2 credits and then a sure gamble.
Okay. So you have 6 in hand?
Yeah, I do, and I have to discard some cards. I'll discard an Astrolabe.
Astrolabe, you don't need that, huh? Mandatory. First I'll draw.
Go ahead.
Take 2. Oh, this is a really fast blue sun deck.
All right, that's cool. That's fine. Cards in hand?
Yep. 5.
Oh, you fool! You absolute fool! Why don't I put out a liberated count?
Oh wow, 2 influence. Let's go.
I'll use it twice. Just gain 8. And then I'm gonna draw a card.
Ooh,
bring me to 5 cards, triggering last ability.
Oh no, the battery and the lights died.
Oh no!
I don't have a powers thing for that. Oh no!
This is not good.
The battery on the light might die. How dark is it out there? Oh fuck, it's really dark.
Oh no!
Oh, this is really bad. Hold on, chat. We gotta figure this out. Oh, I don't have the power cable for that. What kind of power does it take? Oh fuck, no!
We'll be right back.
Something always happens. 7.4 to 14.8. What the fuck is that? Who makes that?
Matt Doc says it's not too dark. Keeps getting worse.
Yeah, it's only gonna get worse.
Yeah. Chris, this is actually Andre's map, but I do have my own version of this. I was at a store championship where I came top 4, I think, or maybe top 5. Anyway, I do have one of these. Yeah.
Okay, stream. Hold on. We gotta fix this. We're just gonna boost the camera. It might be a bit noisy at this point, but it's definitely gonna be visible. Oh fuck. Hey, is that viewable? Chat, that's good, right? That's still viewable. It's a bit grainy, but like we don't have any light right here, so it's just
probably
gonna
fine.
be bad. Apologies for that.
I was the first Nisei champion in Montreal. I feel like that doesn't get brought up enough.
Oh no. Yeah, it's easy to put that into conversation though.
Yeah, it's kind of natural.
All right, how you feeling?
I'm feeling excellent.
Okay. Top 4 Patrick. Yeah. Okay, looks fine. Thank you. Delor also, how's it going? Keeps getting worse, yeah. Okay. We're gonna do
well.
I'm thinking about it. Hold on.
You notice how that flip switch basically taxed you 1 credit?
First. Second, third, and I'll pay 1.
Okay. Oh no.
Oversight, yeah, let's go. It's on an Orion, so it's every subtype, so fuck your Palangi. Got it.
You're definitely playing around it.
Yeah. That's all you. Sorry a bit about the noise, but this should be viewable. It's a lot darker in this room too now. It used to be nice. Every time we do this, I forget like 1 piece of equipment. I'll be fine. All right, 8 strength, every single type, Sentry, Koge, Barrier. Some of the subroutines matter, but you have to break all of them.
I can do that this turn.
I think so.
Yeah.
I'm just hoping it's going to be worse for you than me.
Okay, let me think this through. So I've got
think it through.
1, 2, 3, 4, Cards in hand, by the way?
4.
Okay. Oh, and you probably got... Okay, quick one. Gonna take some credits off of Liberate account.
Okay. And playing while mixing at the same time is way harder than I thought it'd be. On the bright side, your face isn't blown out anymore.
Oh, that's nice. Hey, everybody. Here's my handsome face.
Huh.
Okay, that seemed kind of fucking sarcastic.
Oh.
Two is Cyber Cipher, and I'm putting Cyber Cipher on R&D.
Someone's playing Rejig over and over again.
Yeah, that's the plan. I guess 3 I'm running this.
Running what?
R&D.
Oh,
sorry. I did point Dark Eyes, but I meant to run R&D. 3 is R&D. So I'm going to boost to 8.
Yeah.
I'm going to break 1, 2, 3 subs.
It dies.
It dies.
Do you want to keep going?
I do want to keep going. Gatekeeper?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
This card seems pretty good in Blue Sun.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
6 strength this turn. You can let it fire. It's not that bad.
It isn't that bad. It will cost me 1, 2, 3, 4. But it's pretty good in Blue Sun.
This is, mind you, is for those watching at home, is the exclamation mark of the Cyber Cipher.
Oh man, it's pretty good.
Which click is this, by the way?
This is my 3rd click.
Oh wow. Okay.
I'm gonna break it.
Okay. All of it?
I'll pay 4, yeah.
You want to access?
Access top card, please. Keep it. Last click. You said you have 4 cards in hand?
Yeah.
Put a clone chip.
Okay.
And at the end of my turn, I draw a card.
I'll bounce this one.
Cool.
I'm going to leave the credits on top of the ice now. I think it's easier. Okay. First. Second, oversight.
Nice.
Third, go ahead.
All right, that one I'm probably not going to get through. Have to admit. Have to admit.
Situation is very vexing for Pat. What's the runner ID here? Oh, don't worry, we're set up for this.
Yeah. The run ID is a lot. Ethical freelancer.
A lot of free card draw.
Quick one. I'm going to take money off of.
I'm so used to people saying caddy at the end of that sentence.
Quick 2. Let's run R&D.
Access?
Please. I'll steal that. We've got a new card, everybody.
Ooh.
We've got Divested Trust.
So I'm running this. What do you think that tells me about the deck?
I'm thinking there's going to be punitive counterstrikes in here.
Okay.
There's going to be agendas that are really painful to steal that will then, their stealing will then be negated.
Maybe.
That'll be painful. Okay. That's 2 things that might be telling me about the deck.
Okay.
Cool. 3, let's run R&D again.
New card?
Yeah. Keep it. How many cards in hand again?
3.
Oh, I'm not going to get there. Dang it. Oh, you got me.
Got him.
You got me good, Andre.
This combo is awesome. I like that a lot.
Yeah. So 4th. 4th, I'm going to take credit, actually. Go ahead.
Cards in hand?
5.
Okay, I'm going to bounce this for 9.
Yep, that's fair.
You stole an agenda that turn?
Yeah, I did.
It's unfortunate.
No, it isn't. Don't worry about it.
Okay, so I'm playing again around Shushuk, which I think might be in your deck.
No. Yes. Yes, it is.
First draw. We're gonna go.
Oh, come on.
Second.
That's unnecessary.
And we're gonna go 3rd. Go ahead.
Okay. Cards in hand?
Hold on. 4.
4 cards in hand.
Yeah. Sublog, what's up, Holy Balls? Instead of a seg. Well done. Thank you. Glad you're liking it. Welcome to the stream. That monitor? Oh yeah, you do see that monitor, but whoops, that's fine. You just see chat.
Yeah.
Here's a bit more Pat.
Yeah. Hey, everybody. Quick one I'm going to draw. Oh, cool.
So for Kashushek, I'm playing around this card right now, which takes a bit of setup to be good, but I think it's incredibly strong.
Quick two, I'm going to play another new card, actually, if you want to.
Okay, hold on. Yeah, do it up. Don't wait for me.
The Artist.
The Artist!
She's back.
She is back. So 4 credits gives you a very flexible card, half Magnum Opus, half Kate McCaffrey herself.
Yeah, with my third click, I'm going to use her second ability. Yeah. Install program piece of partner, paying 1 less. So I'll just put out another flip switch over here for free.
Stop playing that card! Please stop, that's so frustrating.
And last click, I'm just going to gain 2 credits from her other ability, her Magnum Opus ability. And at the end of the turn...
You're on 4 cards, draw 1.
Drawing a card.
Getting a lot of...
I'm doing it.
Here. You really are doing it. Speaking of doing it... Hedge fund?
No.
Advance.
Okay.
And I'm going to go ahead and res a new card, which I'll pay 4 credits to put 4 power counters on it. Chat, I'll open this up in a bit. This is reduced service.
I'm starting to think... Okay, I need to actually get a look at that card as well.
I'll pull it up. So reduced service is an upgrade. I think it's fantastic in Blue Sun. Pat, you're getting so much more camera than me. So when I res it, you can pay up to 4 credits to put 4 power counters on this. As an additional cost to run this server, you have to pay 2 credits for each power counter on it. If you run the central server, 1 power counter comes off. 2 to trash. So this costs 8 credits just to initiate a run. But you can run archives 3 times to save 6 credits. Go ahead.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, so the other thing that Divested Trust tells me about your deck, you might have government takeover, and maybe that's just a really slow roll government takeover, but would you? How many cards in hand?
We're looking at 4.
Okay.
I love, that's like one of my favorite questions.
How many
cards in hand? If it plays a Corp deck, now as a runner, it's
right.
Like
it's something the Corp always asks the runner.
And it scares you.
Yeah.
Whenever you say it to me, also, I think like, is he going to go for HQ pressure? Like I'm always thinking about
that. But no, maybe not. We'll see. 3 cards in hand?
4.
4 cards in hand?
Let me double check. Yeah. I once at a tournament told someone the wrong card number, and I felt like shit since then. While Andre playing government takeovers as VK. This card here helps. Four clicks.
Quick 1 draw.
Ooh, you do that for free sometimes.
Quick 2. Bit of one of those.
Okay.
Quick 3, I'll use Caddy.
Oh.
Astrolabe for free. Nope. Akamatsu for free, everybody.
Let's go. Oh, the artist, you mean, yeah.
Yeah, and right, and 4, I'll just take money from the artist and I'll put set up daily cast. And at the end of my turn, I get to draw a card.
Playing around. You're spending so much time trying to get the free card draw. I feel like it's going okay for me now. I'm going to score this. We have a new card here. Hold on.
Oh, yeah. Here we go.
Hold the phone. Oh, it's my time to shine. 3 points, SDS drone deployment, both on access and when installed. When scored, you may trash an installed program. Now, this is really interesting because this is not always the most exciting choice because now you can reposition it with clone chip.
Yeah.
At least it makes you use a clone chip, which I think is okay.
Mm-hmm.
Self-modifying code, you also have to clone chip back.
Mm-hmm.
I think that might be more annoying, actually. I think that might be more annoying. This is way more flexible as a combo. So now you have to over-install on this to put it somewhere else. Yeah, fuck SMC.
Cool.
Go ahead.
You happy?
Kind of. 3 points feels okay.
Okay.
Chris says, what's your feeling on how competitive the artist is? Seems the big boy wasn't a fan. Yeah, the big boy isn't a fan of a lot of cards, admittedly.
I think the artist is great.
I think it's okay. I'm not that sold on it. I think it's a bit slow. Like 4 credits on that is a lot. I don't know. Click for 2 credits seems really good. I just don't think it is as good as it might sound.
Yeah. 5 cards in hand, right?
Yeah, full 5.
Okay.
This card is way meaner than I thought.
It's pretty good. I like that card a lot.
Like, imagine you're playing a criminal. Like, sometimes you just lose.
Absolutely, yeah.
You just lose.
Quick 1 draw.
I think the artist is definitely good. I just don't know if you play more than 1. The former runner cycle all seems rather Timmy to me, which is fine. Yeah, there's a lot of really cool, interesting stuff.
Tune our daily casts.
Oh,
I think I've got the time.
Okay.
Oh man, this isn't working out the way I thought it would. Quick 3 money from the artist. Quick 4.
Hey, dobry wieczór, Slovenia. Dobry wieczór. Jak jesteś? How's it going, Peter?
And you know what? Last click, I'll just take credit, and I do not get the lot.
Ooh,
No, wait, you're at 5, right?
I'm at 5.
Oh, so I do get the draw.
Oh,
Sorry,
excuse me.
my mistake.
Cards in hand?
I've got 5.
Okay.
I've got 6 actually.
Install.
That's the thing. It actually makes it easier to play around punitive Counter-Strike too.
Yes. Yes. It's really hard to punitive you
Mm-hmm.
if you have 6 cards in hand. So I have to go to low cards just to make it easy to punitive you, because then you have to stay on low cards to get the free card draw.
Yep.
That's super wild. That's super, super wild. All right, so cards installed. You have a couple 3s, a 4, a 2, kind of a whole spaghetti.
I've got 5 1s.
So you can see 1 card? Is that how that works? Yeah, it means
Let me just check. No.
I think it's really bad if you have that. Here,
No. It's good if.
No, because I think if you look at 1 card. Reveal 1 card for each top of R&D. Okay, hold on. We gotta
No. If I have 5 cards with the printed cost of 1, I look at 5 cards.
For each card you have with the printed install cost, matching that number, reveal 1 card. Oh, okay. That's really easy.
What are you saying?
That's really
Come
easy.
on.
Okay, that card's insane. It's doing good late as hell as always, yeah. A lat draw is after discard. It's now indexing. Yeah, kind of, huh?
Yeah, it's like, it's more expensive, but it's a bit more efficient in indexing. It's all happens in 1 run.
Yeah.
I
didn't install credit.
Oh no, I wonder what that is.
Who knows?
It's before.
Yeah, you reveal them too, which is super cool. It kind of helps me a bit.
Oh, Chrism Grid works with.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, Chrism Grid these servers is awesome in Blue Sun because they're all like no cost really,
Mm-hmm.
and you can always move them around.
Cards in hand?
Just 4.
A gentleman's 4, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I kind of want to run HQ. I should run. I can't do that.
Flip switch, just no threats. Nothing hurts anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But would you be running Archer in a deck with all 3-pointers? And possibly 1 or 2 1-pointers. I think I still got to
run here for 8 credits.
I should run there for 8 credits.
This card's awesome. Holy shit.
Yeah, it's very cool. Play Beth.
Yeah, 2 credits down. All right, big money.
Play Caddy.
Watch out, you want to keep her a bit on the mat.
Sorry.
No, it's all good.
3-0 quick Caddy and 4-0 quick the artist for 2.
Cards in hand?
4, which means I draw.
Damn it,
3
he's
cards.
so good.
Yeah.
Oh,
nice.
Sheeta.
Yep.
1, 2, 3 plus Mando.
Big Blue says, I do love the idea of political operatives shutting down servers or restoring service.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, punitive is really cool. Or sorry, Polyp is really cool in as
Mm-hmm.
a fair bit. Okay, how do we do this? I have a lot of cards on hand, that's the issue. First.
Okay.
Second.
Oh, really?
IPO.
Really?
IP go.
All right, I get a free quick from Beth.
Sure.
Cards in hand?
5.
Okay. Ticks down, ticks down.
So if you want to access this, it's 2 meat damage. The easiest it'll ever be to steal. The counters on Palangi, counters are virus counters. They're virus counters. In theory, I can purge.
Mm-hmm.
And you only use them once per run.
And you said 5 cards in hand?
Yeah.
Good. Good, great. Quick one, I'm going to use the artist money ability.
Mm-hmm. So you like half tap her, right? You do quarter tap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have we played the new Warhammer card game?
No.
It involves like rotating people around.
Okay.
It's kind of fun. We should play it one time.
Spin cycle.
Oh, spin cycle. Yeah. I always thought it was a laundry reference.
Yeah, it was.
Quick 2 out of 5.
Yeah.
I think I need to check out R&D.
Okay.
What's going on there? What is going on in R&D? Really? Come on, it's just Gatekeeper. It's just Gatekeeper. You don't have to do this whole thing.
No res access?
Yeah, please.
What do you want access first? Because I'm good.
I'll access top card first. Keep it. I'll trash Crisium.
For 5?
For 5.
You got it. A second of 5.
A second of 5.
Wait, I'm not going to read that out loud. That's fine. No, Pat's reading it.
Damn it! Rain, that's a... Oh, no. But you know what? I've got to try. Or do I?
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Or...
Let me just go ahead and pull this one up. He's thinking about it. 3 credits.
I haven't seen it.
Is pretty expensive. Leave them on 5 to get to that ice. Flip switch is a panic option. Trashing a border control. This doesn't sound that bad, does it? There we go. Kusyuk.
Kusyuk? I like that Nisei included pronunciation guides.
Oh my god, it's the fucking cutest thing.
Right?
Holy shit, I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you haven't seen the full Reddit notes, they have a pronunciation guide, and not only for like the words that are clearly like not English. Like I think they pronounced nihilist. If that was like a new thing to you.
Yeah, and trebuchet.
Yeah.
Or they pronounce it trebuchet.
Oh, that's what they did.
Yeah.
I always say trebuchet, but I'm a
yeah. Of course. Trebuchet is meant to be served cold, by the way.
Oh. Run R&D if successful. Instead of accessing cards, choose a number greater than 0. For each installed card, with a printed install cost matching the number, reveal 1 card from the top of R&D. Access 1 of the revealed cards, and the Corp shuffles R&D. Oh!
Yeah.
All right.
So it's kind of a lot of text, so maybe I'll just like go over it. So basically, I choose a install cost. Let's say I choose the number 1.
Yeah, which you have some.
Yeah, and then I count the number of cards that have that install cost when I get to R&D.
Yeah.
And I look at the top, or I reveal the top X number of cards from R&D. I feel like I'm making this so much more complicated than even the card. Yeah. And I get to access
one of them.
One of those cards.
Ready? No res. What
yes.
number do you want?
I'll look at 5 cards, please.
Because you're saying number 1?
Yeah.
Okay. The order doesn't matter because I'm shuffling after. Which one do you want?
Oh man, I want to trash reduce service, but I also need to.
Oh, this is the counter.
Oh yeah, but I also need to steal SSL.
Okay.
And then these get shuffled back into your deck. I was 1, 2, 3. 4, I'll draw a card. And 5, because apparently I'm convinced this will go longer, I'll play Rezeki, another new card.
Hold on, let me pull it up.
Oh, sorry, you have 5 cards in there or 4?
5.
No, I'll leave it. It's fine.
I'm gonna gain 3 from this.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, and a mandatory draw off the top. Okay.
I should put money on Caddy. That was dumb.
Let me think.
No.
We're gonna go for this. Advance.
Okay.
Death and taxes. So every time you install a trash card, I gain a credit. So at least daily casting on trash outright. So I'm just gonna take a credit for that.
Huh. Cool.
Go ahead.
All right, 5 cards in hand.
Yeah.
So I gain 5 from my installed cards. This is trashed. This is down to 1. So I gained 1 from Rizeki. I was including that.
Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess you have a lot of MU cards, huh?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Quick one I'm going to draw. Quick two, I'm going to click the artist for money.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, artist and caddy, that seems weird to give it to me.
Because I have Kate and Caddy?
Yeah. Oh, no, it's just like there's a lot of clickability.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I don't know if you have enough clicks.
That was 1, 2.
Mm-hmm.
3, I'm going to try it again. Cusick again on R&D. Is it the border control?
No. What do you want to name?
I'll name 1, and I get to look at 5 cards, please.
Good game.
That's the game.
Yeah, that was going way poorly.
Ooh, yucko. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting that you went with this one instead of more SSLs and SDSs.
So which one?
Well,
I'm a punitive deck.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think I need the 3 Crisiums. This thing's insane.
Yeah,
It's
for
nuts.
Sure. Yeah,
this ice was Tithonium, which I res, and you break for like...
Yeah, because I've got Palangi plus Cyber Cipher.
like
It's not that big a problem.
I need like CVS in this deck. I think if Palangi gets played, that's the thing. Is like Palangi and Flip Switch. I think Palangi is good enough. I know you need a lot of 1-cost cards. Like you just rip through everything. Like
absolutely,
nothing is scary.
I like Palangi a lot. That's a really good card. A really good use of virus tokens out of Anarch faction.
Yeah. That Rashida Fire was ruinous. Yeah, I kind of need money. Like with that Rashida Fire, I drew an Oversight. I drew the other one. I just didn't know if you'd have 2 Q-Shucks so fast, but I guess you have all the card draw, right?
Yeah, I'm drawing a lot of cards. Yeah. Like, how many times did that trigger this whole game? Like
10, 9?
Yeah, it was
almost every turn besides
almost
2.
Yeah.
Like that's crazy.
Like 3 out of every 4 turns, I feel like it was drawing cards.
My cards.
So cards that we didn't get to, like rejig is obviously a big part of this deck because I have Cyber Ciphers. Yeah.
Oh, you can keep talking. Sorry.
Yeah. So rejig is a big part of this deck. It's one of the new cards that lets me. It's kind of like scavenge but neutral. Except it brings a card back into my hand and replaces it. So I could just replace the same Cyber Cipher with itself.
Yeah.
Moving it from server to server. Replace a Fem token or Fem placement. Or I've got other cards in here that also enjoy being replaced, like Palangi in theory. If I needed those extra tokens.
Yeah, if they purge, it has no value anymore, right? It doesn't trash itself, it just clears?
Yeah.
Okay.
The other card that I didn't get to play was Spec Work, which actually ended up being held in my hand. But like in theory, if you purged, I could have Spec Worked the Palangi.
To get more value?
To get more value out of it, or Spec Worked the Rizeki in a pinch.
I think like you might be really easy to build a deck that just like slams down, like 1-cost stuff.
Easily.
Fucking Are we sure we're doing that card right? Let me read that one more time.
Let me find it again.
I think I need 3 Crisium. Seems straightforward than Scavenge, which I like for neutral. Yeah, it's also a bit more flexible. Like it doesn't help you get stuff out of the bin, obviously, but there's a lot of use for it, especially with hardware, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, or if like Palangi's been purged, but I don't need that again, I can rejig it for something more interesting.
For each card you have with a printed stock cost matching the number reveal. Yeah, that's incredible.
Yeah, it is like
that's so much more efficient.
It's an indexing and a run combined into one, except that they shuffle, which means I don't get to lock down.
Yeah,
R&D.
but then you play it again.
But then I play it again, exactly.
Right?
Yeah, I can play it twice in one turn, unlike indexing.
Yeah,
but it's also fairly expensive for a run.
That's one more than Maker's Eye.
It's quite
one more than Maker's Eye. Whatever.
Bankrupt.
Whatever.
Okay, that's a good game.
Yeah, good game. My server was like totally locked down. Like I don't think there's any way you're gonna get into that.
No, absolutely not.
It doesn't matter.
Once you had that, like I could run 4 times elsewhere, but
so without indexing, like I'm so much more used to playing Wayland, where like the only thing you have to watch out is like Maker's Eye, not Maker's Eye, like RDI lock, which will ruin you the game. But like for a while now, there's been no indexing, so like I don't care.
Yeah,
you can just leave it open.
Yeah, for sure. Crisium Grid feels necessary, or at least
I needed ice on there, but like
or border
the
wall.
fucking Belangi and that guy is so hard.
Yeah.
I have to play really slow and ice it up.
And I actually do have that other criminal card in here in case you had border control. I just didn't have it in my hand then.
Oh, the Lucky Charm?
Yes, that's
Okay.
it.
Well, talking about Lucky Charm, I'm
Hey, let's
playing
look at
criminal. So hey, this is who I got.
Az
playing some
McCaffrey.
Az,
He is
who-
pretty cool.
As honestly, to me, I don't think is particularly that exciting. Its ability, his ability is like fine. I don't think it. I don't know. Like I think the Az cards are playable in just about any criminal. Az I think just kind of forces you one direction, maybe more hardware, maybe more connections. I don't think there's enough jobs for that to be cool. It's largely just about Armitage and Bank Job.
Yeah, and I
like-
think that's literally it.
That's literally it, yeah. So that's okay. But I don't think there's enough support. For what it's worth, Nisei said in one of their articles that a lot of the hardware support for Az is coming in Uprising, the second part of this cycle. I don't know what the cycle's name is. I guess there's many.
No, it's
cycles.
Uprising. There's Downfall and Uprising.
Okay, got it.
We are in
But
the
they're not-
Ashes.
It's not like one. Oh, wait, Ashes is this
Yeah.
full cycle. Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So they're going to add like dice building, and there's going to be sympathy magic in the next expansion. That's a little deep cut for any Plaid Hat Games fans out there. Maybe I think the next set is Summoner Wars.
I did not play more Ashes than what we played.
All right,
It
cool.
was a fun game, though. It was
Yeah.
cool.
I like Ashes a lot.
Yeah, let me pull up your side because Mirror Morph is also super interesting. I think it's one of the IDs that's like the hardest to grok because there are so many like interesting plays going on here. There's like a lot of stuff that you can do.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure. I'm scared of Jeeves. I'm scared of that new the new what's it called? Here, I'll just pull it up. This new
Calvin Ballsy?
Calvin Bailey. I think you keep saying Ballsy. It can't be Ballsy.
I'm positive it is.
Oh God. That's
See?
like Bailey.
That's first of all, that's not an E or an S. It's a
That's how
3.
viroids do things.
Okay, Calvin Ball 3.
Yeah, the 3. So, anyways, that card I think is actually playable in every faction. It's one of those cards I think people might be late to embrace. It's kind of Jackson-esque. You don't have the shuffle ability, but click to draw 2, let alone...
Yeah, honestly, the fact that like this card and Nano Etching Matrix is kind of sister card have an ability when the runner trashes it, that's really cool. That makes it from kind of fun into easily playable.
For what it's worth, that tech shouldn't be active when it's in R&D, right? It has to be installed and res.
That makes sense.
Yeah, okay, cool. Okay, also, how's it going? Mirror Morph is crazy since the terminal thing got sorted out. Would you can MCA someone and trash as your free action? Oh, whoa, I didn't realize that. I know in other things you can do, like, you can technically hard-hitting news someone and boom them in the same turn. It's possible. It's super convoluted, but there's a way to play a terminal and still have a click after it if, like, Mirror Morph fires.
And then if you have a card that lets you play a double with one click?
Yeah.
Huh.
It's hard. I think you need the Mumbed, the City Hall or something.
Right.
To play a card, because you've already probably played an operation that turn. Yeah, there's some really weird terminal stuff that you can do. So like MCA to trash is like really strong. For what it's worth, that's a really convoluted play that costs at least 6 credits and influence. So not sure. I keep shuffling. Excuse me. Terminal doesn't steal your Mirror Morph action. Yeah. That's super wild. 1, 2, 3. How's your hand? 4, 5.
To be honest, I'd like to shuffle this.
Okay.
I'd like
I'm
to
going
mulligan
hard
that.
mulligan for master work.
Yeah, Masterwork's pretty valuable. Ooh, ladies and gentlemen, he might have a diversion of funds in there.
Maybe.
To use Moombad City Hall
As
to
is a
boom.
transman. Yep, totally. I don't remember the lore article, but as is referred to as he.
And he is Kate McCaffrey's son?
Yeah, is
or
it clear?
Relative?
Relative?
Definitely.
I know. I've read some people online saying that like as was designed as opposed to like born. I don't know.
That does make sense. All right. Well, her creation in some way.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if anyone can clear that.
Yeah, and I think that the lore kind of suggests that Kate was not a really. She didn't pay much attention. Like she was not an attentive mother or
really
mother figure.
That's
Am I misremembering this from the lore? It's been a few weeks since I read that.
I don't know.
3, 4,
Efficiency
5.
committee, install hard-hitting news, click MCH for consulting visit, high-profile target. It's technically possible.
Good luck, have fun.
You too. Thank you.
Okay, this I can work with.
All right, we got a lot of new cards here. We're gonna see a lot, I think. A lot of criminal stuff.
Yeah. Well, let's see what we can do. So the thing about me,
Peter, I wouldn't worry about it. It's like super convoluted for all that to happen. It's like going to happen maybe once, ever.
So I do want to take advantage of the Mirror Morph quick as often as possible.
Yeah.
It's going to be.
We have to keep track of this. Like this one's a bit difficult to keep track of.
Yeah, it's gonna be difficult. In fact, I don't think I'll be able to do it in this first turn.
Okay, that's fair.
So I'm going to install a card there.
Yeah.
I'm going to install a card here.
Already can't mirror morph.
And I'm going to install a card here. That's 3 installs.
Okay.
I have 5 credits, and it's your turn.
So there is some actually really strong ice that got printed for HP. I think there's only 1 ice. I like it a fair bit.
Yeah, Hagen, I believe.
First I'll go HQ.
Named after the ice cream flavor, which is, of course, counterattack. Going into HQ?
Yeah.
Come on in.
Thank you. Enigma. Intimidating. For 3 credits, I'm going to install the class act. Let me pull it up, and then I'll just gain 2.
That's a very cool card. I love all these throwback connections.
Here, I'm going to pull this up because I have to think through this because we want to probably read the text out. So this one has both a passive ability and kind of an active ability. When the turn ends, draw 4, but immediately whenever you draw 1 more than that card, and you get put 1 at the bottom. So I'm going to draw 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I get put 1 at the bottom, which is going to be...
It's not immediately, it's at the end of the turn.
Yeah, so my turn's over.
Oh,
so
your turn is over, sorry.
Yeah, I took two. At one of those cards, a bottom of your stack, X is the number of cards. Now, for the rest of the game, that ability is on.
Yeah.
So I'm going to start my next turn with that full Andromeda. Oh, actually, we're only looking at 8, but that's still not bad.
Cool.
Go ahead.
All right, mandatory draw.
Mirror Morph is really mentally taxing. Yeah, it can be. There's going to be a lot of autopilot, though, where it's just like efficient turns that you're like really used to.
Mm-hmm. Did I forget to put hedge fund? No, I wouldn't have forgotten to put hedge fund in this deck. No, it's like I built this deck last night, very late.
It's a really good card too, because it's like just an easy event, right?
Yeah, exactly. I might have to use tokens to keep track.
Oh, I'll do it. Don't worry.
Okay.
I hope. Yeah, you need like a thing that says like a play. I guess all the click abilities are different. Maybe that's impossible.
Yeah. So I can. I'll play red level clearance. Folks, it's a new card. So first of all, that's an operation.
This one's so tricky.
Yeah, it's like it's only good Mirror Morph. I can't imagine ever playing outside of Mirror Morph. But
I think it's possible in any Jeeves deck because it's an operation.
Jeeves is true. Yeah, that's true.
It's like really easy.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So I paid 1. I'm going to use it to install 1 non-agenda card.
Okay.
You just have to trust me on this one.
Yeah. Right. Judge.
And then with its, I think then I'll take
credits. Okay.
Credits with
really
the
efficient. So we played an operation so far.
Played an operation.
Yeah.
Then we're going to install a card.
Okay.
I'm doing this in totally wrong. You're going to hate the way I'm doing this.
Yeah.
Third, I'll res MCA.
Yeah.
And I'll click MCA once to put a counter on it.
Okay, so you get an extra click.
And I get an extra click because I've done 3 different click actions with Mirror Morph.
But you don't have an extra click. What does the card specifically
So
say?
I can take another different action paying 1 click less.
Okay, or gain a credit or no?
Or gain a credit, yeah.
Okay. Which is just ETF, right?
Yeah. I will res Calvin Bailey. I probably don't have a window to res Calvin Bailey, actually.
Yeah, why not? This is a big window.
I mean, yeah, well, let's do, okay. Anyway,
whatever, just say you res.
I'll click Calvin Bailey to draw 2.
Okay, so you're drawing last click.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay, so now I only have 3 clicks,
yeah,
which is really unfortunate. So what we're going to do is install Bank Job for free.
No!
Run Calvin, take
no!
8, 6, 7, 8. I'll trash, I'll take the full 8.
Yeah, might as well.
And then... always have a backup plan.
Cool.
So, I'm making a run. If it's unsuccessful, I come back and bypass the ice.
What click is this?
Last.
Damn.
3 of 3.
Damn you.
Yeah.
Damn you, Andre.
Go ahead.
I'm not going to res it.
I'll trash it for 3.
Please do.
Okay. So that's gone. I got to throw a card out. I'm actually going to go ahead and throw out crowdfunding. Just over here, though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's fun. That's super fun. My turn?
Yeah.
Mandatory draw. How about
this
that?
card is actually super nuanced. I think there's some reasons why it would be better than Inside Job. I think Inside Job is more commonly good.
Yeah.
There's some strange situations like with those upgrades that you might have that says it costs an extra click and credit to run. I can run that server twice in 1 click. That's kind of valuable. It's cool with that flip switch. There's some cool things.
Yeah.
But I think Inside Job is just way easier to play. I want to try this out though. Pretty sure I could have just ran it though.
Probably. Let's see. Quick one with draw 2 cards with Calvin Ballsy.
That's your choice, I suppose.
Thank you.
Jeff, how's it going? Technically, there's no paid window before the Mirror Morph action. There's no reason not to let someone res. Yeah, totally. You would just pre-res it. Because, yeah, you're forced to take the next action.
Quick 2 will install.
Mm-hmm.
3, I will put money on marked accounts. Haven't seen that guy in a while.
I can't. I don't have.
No, of course not. Marked accounts is from the Genesis cycle.
Yep.
There's I can click it to put 3 credits on it, and then it becomes a pad campaign, a limited pad campaign. Let's hope it's worthwhile.
It's all good?
Well, I do get a free click with Mirror Morph, of course. Which I used to play Hans Login Protocol.
I don't think I ever trashed that.
No, you never trashed that.
I don't think I trashed that one. Okay, here we go. First I'll draw, which is a double draw.
I don't think either of the HP assets are too good.
They're fine.
Yeah, they're perfectly fine. Like, I think they're pretty well balanced. Like, I wouldn't put Nano Etching in every HP deck for sure.
Cyber Feeder for 1 credit.
Awesome.
Third, Amakua, which is a virus. 1, 2. I put away a 5, so I gained that. And then my last click. I guess I'll draw. This is only the first time, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I just get a draw. Go ahead.
Okay, so I get 1 from marked accounts. And now I'm starting to realize a wide strategy against an Amakua deck.
It's kind of rough.
Kind of a rough idea, but we'll see what I can do. All right, mandatory draw. Quick install, quick. What did I put there? What did I put here?
I don't think they're too good. They're fine. This card is really cool. Like, especially if you're playing a Jinja deck.
Yeah, absolutely. And Jinja is pretty fun.
You can fly.
Yep. Do I lean into the Amakua and just like let this happen? Yeah. I don't know.
Are you playing that card that you get a credit or you credit a card for every iced server with something like that? So now you like fight Amakua and go?
It should be.
For what it's worth, Hagen is good against Amakua.
Yeah.
It's really strong.
Quick one, let's do Calvin Ballsy.
That crowdfunding already is really good. You're right, Peter. Shout outs to the Nisei GNK. I just got my other Nisei GNK kit in. Technically, there's IPOs in there. Get played. I guess we have to play the kit first.
Quick 2, let's put money on this. Quick 3, I'll take a credit. And then quick 4 with Mirror Morph, value credit.
Oh, value credit. Let's go.
And I have to discard some stuff. Discard you. Do I discard you? Yeah, sure.
Okay. First, second, or first draw. So I see 2 cards.
There's that Mr. Lee value that everyone was been craving.
Well, hey, how's it going? I don't get the click after terminal thing. ID says additional actions gained after the 3rd action completes. Check out, they released, what is it called? The sort of blog update. They have a rules update that came with the pack. It'll explain it a bit better than I think I'm possible for. But like Mirror Morph fires after that, I know you can get the click. It is a bit difficult though. So that's first. Second, install Bank Job for free.
All right.
Third and fourth, I'll just gain 8.
Sure.
Go ahead.
Mandatory draw. Okay. So I gain 1 from marked accounts. Ooh. There's the value I've been looking for. This is not good. No, this is fine. No,
I need to pressure your hand. You've been drawing so much and you do enough with it. I understand this is the extra action occurs as part of the 3rd click based what's happening, which is why you can't res stuff between them too.
Okay. So quick 1 install. Quick 2 install.
Oh, Mirror Morph offline.
Quick 3 credit, your turn.
Okay. First, I'll install a flip switch for free. So that lets me panic out. Apparently, this card is better than I think it is.
Absolutely.
Not convinced. It was really good in the last matchup.
Yeah.
But that has the most scary ice in it I think you'll ever see. Second and third, I'll run HQ. I shouldn't shuffle my cards. It's probably really loud in the microphone. Excuse me.
You know, I'll res border control.
Wow. Okay, that's fine. So that's a lot of credits. Fourth, I'll go your remote now.
Fourth?
Yeah.
The third and fourth was your run, wasn't it?
I did 1, 2, 3.
Oh, sorry.
Does it change whether you res?
No. But
Okay.
but this fires, right?
Oh,
so
excuse me. Yeah,
you lose
good
one, I
credit.
gain one, right?
Yeah, I don't lose one.
You don't lose one?
No.
The Corp gains one. Oh, right. I'm thinking of the other Wayland.
Blockchain?
Blockchain,
Yeah.
that's it. Yeah.
Fourth, I'll go for your remote. Oh, you have 4 credits? Yeah, fuck it, I'll go.
Haha. Gonna
yeah.
flip switch out of there? All right.
No.
I gain 2.
Oh, yeah, wow, okay. Go
Mhm.
ahead.
Going back. Mandatory draw. It's all coming together. It isn't, but you know, I'll pretend.
Flip switch is great. What's going, Jankovic? Like I can run just like freely, which is kind of cool. Like I'm worrying about nothing. It seems like a huge deal.
Install. Do that. Do that. Yeah, I'll res that.
Oh, cool.
Quick
So
at once.
you're
This is a new
really cool
card.
at it. Yeah, that card's really cool.
Yeah. It's a cold site server.
Yeah.
So click one, place one power counter on it. Now this server is going to be a little bit more difficult for you to run. This combined with the enhanced login protocol,
Could be very
already
hard.
pretty quick taxing.
Yeah.
So
Let alone border control.
let alone border control.
Yeah. It's cool because like it looks like a glacier deck, but like it's still pretty lean. Like you only have 2 ice, but that's still really hard to approach.
Yeah. 2 install, 3 advance,
Gives you another action.
and I guess I'll just take a free credit from the mirror morph.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Okay. Here's what we'll do.
What are we going to do?
First and second run archives access.
Okay. Red level and a nano etching.
Third run HQ.
Okay.
Cyber Cipher. Credit. Do you want to pop it?
Nope.
Okay, I'll access.
Oh. No.
You get your money though, which is pretty bad.
Yeah. Got it. Cool.
Yeah. And lastly, I'll go R&D.
No res.
Access.
Access.
You got money, let me tell you.
Oh, well, okay. I got some money. That's cool.
Crowdfunding installs. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah. Nice. Okay, cool. That's great.
Yeah, that's good. That's a good turn. That's a good turn. So here, I'll spread that out. You gain 6.
Yeah.
you
Great. And I gain
Multi-cam
one from
action. Yeah, how's it go, Unstoppable? This is Pat's reaction after 6 points off the top. Ugh. So everything's got
that.
a bit darker
Cool.
than
Great.
lights.
Oh, so Cold Slate Server loses that.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm in a slight pickle. How am I going to do this? How am I going to do this? I mean, I think I've got to triple advance this card and score it.
What you got? New one?
Yes.
Ooh.
This is Architect Deployment Test. It's a ADT.
Yeah, ADT.
Yeah. So this card says, when you score this agenda, look at the top 5 cards of R&D. I mean, install and res one of those cards, ignoring all costs.
Do you look or you reveal? You look. So I don't see and you don't rearrange.
Yeah.
Okay. So Pat gets a choice. You can res these anywhere, which is super cool. It also doesn't have to be an ice, which is pretty awesome. Like you can do that for like, imagine you res like a Lady Liberty. There's some fun stuff.
Let me see. Install and res.
Okay.
A Cyberdex Fire Suit.
That's rad, man.
Yeah. Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. I've
gotta
never
be.
seen that. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Corpse is struggling. Yeah, Corpse is struggling. What's Mirror more if not on MCA 5-3 punitives? Yeah.
I did do a great job denying Amakua there.
Yeah, you did, huh? Check this out.
Yeah. Okay, all right. No, this is fair. This is fine.
Right?
I like where this is going.
First click, install Stargate. This is our keyhole of sorts. Not a virus. I thought it would be for some reason. Second, I'll run just R&D there with Stargate once a turn.
I'll res Architect for 4.
I honestly think I can let it fire.
Did I already? Yeah, I must have already spent the 4.
Because you scored for 4.
I spent 3 on that, and I was at 10.
10. Okay. So you were at
10. Know what? Let's just go down here.
I think you were at 6. 7 when your turn started. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. This is fine.
Fuck it.
Fuck it.
Yeah. Fuck it.
How many cards do you get to look at? Top 3.
3. Yeah. Hold on.
And you pick one to trash.
Do I fuck it? 1 second. Let me think about this. No, there's no reason to fuck it. Flip switch.
Okay. So you've jacked out thanks to flip switch.
Yeah, I have jacked out. That's first. Second, I'll run and trash that.
Cool.
Third, I'll draw. Look at top 2. This is a real threat, huh?
A little bit.
Or I'll just run that for an Amaku.
No.
Go ahead.
Gain 1, gain 6 from those guys.
Focus Grim is a win con, yep. Focus Grim seems really strong.
2 of these are gone.
You had no money. I was like, I'm going to roll 3, you know?
Mandatory draw, sorry.
Not that I'm upset. Crowdfunding firing a class act is also super cool. Oh, here, we've been on this camera way too long. Excuse me.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Yeah. No, this is fine. This is fine. Amaku is an issue.
Yeah. This is
Amaku is a bit of an issue, to be honest. Yeah, bank job.
That's what I thought. It's like a bank job seems really easy against HP because they're definitely playing this and the other one.
But there's no, you know what? Quick one, Calvin Bailey, draw 2 cards.
So he knows a lot of the top cards of this deck. So he knows all of these cards.
Yeah, so I knew what I was drawing into. So I'm happy with this. So I'll play Lateral Growth next to install Piece of Ice.
Draw, Operation. Yeah.
Yeah, let's install that there, and I gain 2 more.
This is really cute. I like that a lot.
That's 1, 2. Oh man, what's it gonna be?
Cybernetics Artsuit's really getting included.
Yeah. You know what?
Yeah.
I'm not going to go for the Mirror trigger. I'm just going to play one of those.
Okay. It's all good?
Yep.
Crowdfunding gives me 1. Raise second.
Cool.
Break. Anything you want to do?
Ugh.
That's a diversion of funds for those at home. That is an alter from Worlds. So it's a double, and it's a 5 credit for me. 5 credit.
You spent 3 clicks on this? I
spent 2 on this because this doesn't count because it's a run event.
Oh yeah, of course. I think I'm just going to lose the 5. I'm not going to. At least I'm not going to pop border control.
Okay. Third, I'll draw. Class act fires. And I will play a Lucky Charm for free. That's a new card.
Cool. Okay, so I gain 6 from those agendas.
So this card's really cool. Puts pressure on HQ. It makes it easier to run your remote. It stops border control from ending the run, which is really strong. Oh, did you take these?
Yes, I just took them. Thank you.
So that was a burst of 18 credits out of nowhere. It seemed like you really needed it. Just need to end up getting through this bad boy, which shouldn't be that hard now. I think I'm actually going to let it fire, probably. I think I could let it fire.
You can probably let it fire.
No. There needs to be 2 agendas in the top 3. Because your remote's pretty off limits. Man, I want my program that draws in my console. I bottomed one of them because it was this in the console. I'm like, oh, I'm playing this card. How struggling are you to fire the mirror morph every turn? Because that's what I'm wondering.
I'm struggling.
Work for it, or is it just naturally happening?
I have to work for it.
Okay.
And sometimes I have to make the choice not to do it because it's just not worth it. I'd rather play this, for example. And for example, this turn, I'm just going to install Advance.
Okay.
That's it. No mirror morph trigger.
No mirror morph trigger. Crowdfunding draws me a card. Which class acts it? Yeah, I like that better. First and second, anything you want to do? Siphon's still a threat. We've seen a lot of run.
Yeah, it really is
in these games.
I think I'll pop it.
Okay.
Well, once you get past, of course.
Oh yeah, excuse me. Break. You'll pop it. Okay. That's first, second. It's fucking annoying. I think ultimately that'll be fine. Oh, I don't get my value. I have to pay a credit for this. Third data sucker. We'll do fourth gamble. Go ahead.
Okay, Manta Ray draw.
Mirror Morph can FA a 5/3 from hand on the turn. You click MC up to 3. That seems really cool. I think you need juice for that though. No, maybe not. What's it gonna be, Pat?
Triple advance.
What'd you get?
Score Ikawa Project.
Cool. Do you want to keep these here? So we
yeah, sure.
Cool. Okay.
Your turn.
So my turn. Takes 2 clicks to run. First, second.
Just regular run?
Yeah, HQ. That's fine.
Cool.
Third, Stargate. Data Sucker. Break. Break. See the reveal the top 3.
Reveal the top 3.
Yeah.
Here's what we got.
No agendas. Surveyor, Calvin. You don't need those. So that's the order. So that's on top. That's really cool to know.
That's on top? Right, it doesn't get shuffled.
Yeah,
Keyhole shuffled and
Keyhole shuffled. Oh, this gets a counter back. Also, I didn't access cards, right? No, so this doesn't fire. So that was first, second, third.
Here's something the Keyhole can get around Enhanced Login Protocol as well.
Fourth, I'll go back. HQ.
Cool. You do you.
Access. And to put a real credit when you can cyber feeder. I had to count to 5. Okay, that's cool. So this reinstalls crowdfunding. Go ahead.
Okay.
I'm just gonna start tapping this bad boy. No, I'll forget.
Manta Ray draw. Oh, Calvin.
Yeah,
nice to see you.
Clicks are click MCA, click MCA, pop, click MCA, 4 MCA clicks. MCA is good.
Install.
Yeah.
Quick marked accounts.
Woo! Value.
Take credit and gain credit from Mirror Morph trigger.
Okay. Crowdfunding gives you 1.
Yeah.
We're definitely gonna go Stargate.
Okay.
Cyber feeder credit. Data Sucker gets 1.
Reveal 3 cards, one of which you've seen before.
Criminal. Yeah. Still nothing. You know what? This one seems worse.
Yeah, that one's kind of bad for you.
Yeah, that's Hagen. Let me pull it up, but that's actually really scary. It's very good against Amakua because of the way that's written. So that was 1. This is still on, which is really. Or this is still on, which is really nice. Second, I'll draw class act. I'm gonna install Turning Wheel for 2. Then for 1 more credit, another cyber feeder.
Cool.
Runs for free. Go ahead.
Give it credit. Manta Ray draw.
Good evening, Maui. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? We're playing some of the new cards from Nisa. We cut out all the cards. print and play. Huge shout out, by the way, to Adam from Toronto who did the huge order for like all of like,
yes,
Eastern
that's
Canada.
really makes it so much better
Incredible.
because you're able to get a huge number of people to all pitch in.
So I think like originally, if you buy single from my make playing cards, it's like $40. We got it down to like $25 American, which is incredible. Hey man, how's it going? This is so dope. Glad you're liking it.
Install.
Uh-oh.
Res, and click this once. Yeah.
Okay, so I have 3 clicks. Crowdfunding gives me 1.
Yep. First here?
Yeah.
Interesting. Well,
first and second. So I'm gonna do break, continue.
It's gonna be one of those.
Okay.
Nothing you haven't seen before.
Break. Trash that for 3.
Now maybe I'm gonna use. No, I'm not gonna use.
Oh yeah, sorry. You're right.
Yeah, I'm not gonna use it here.
Okay.
Trash this one for 3.
Yeah. So I only have 1 click left, which is. I don't think I need a Stargate. I'm just gonna draw.
Okay.
Go ahead.
What's he doing? Entry draw. Cool.
Stargate exactly keyhole minus shuffle. You only use it once a turn though, and it reveals. So Pat also sees the cards, which is kind of a big deal.
I think I'll purge.
Yeah, that seems good.
Yeah.
Seems really good. Crowdfunding finishes.
Yeah, keyhole minus the shuffle and only once per turn.
Running out of money.
That's what I like to hear.
Yeah. First, Beth.
Nice. Well, I don't know how useful it will be, but you do you.
I'll give you some value. The card draw fires this. Like, that's really cute.
That's true. That's cool.
Super cute.
Mm-hmm.
Second, third, I'll go HQ.
Second, third, he'll go HQ. Ah, man.
Oh, your hate makes you powerful. Oh, okay.
Losing another click.
Yeah, that's it. Go ahead. I get a turning wheel.
Cool. Okay. This. Now try draw. I'll play restore.
Oh, that card's great. I don't have
it's not a new one, yeah.
It's so good.
So restore. I did pay 1,
okay.
yeah. Install and res 1 card from archives, paying all costs. Remove all other copies of that card in archives from the game. So I'll res that, paying 1.
Yeah.
Remove any other copies in archives from the game. There was another one here. Yeah, there was.
Yeah, that card's
This is
insane. You just want to throw it here, maybe?
Sure.
Yeah, whatever.
Tuck that under. That was 1. 2, I'll click that. 3, I'll put money on marked accounts. And 4, I'll just take a credit from Mirmorph.
Nice. So I get a credit.
Yeah.
First, I'll draw.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's what we need. Second, corporate grant.
No!
And third, I'll install Bachman, which loses you credit. I install for 1. That's a new card.
That's going to be so annoying.
Yeah, that's really strong. This is another one that just I don't have to worry about face checks. Go ahead.
Okay.
I think we're at the point I can probably just like roll through Architect. I don't know.
Yeah, sure. That
you
sounds
got
great.
Events from hand. That's the issue.
Right, mandatory draw. Do-do-do-do.
I think I just ran out of money.
Okay, I'll click this once.
Yeah, 3 clicks.
I'll click cold site server once.
Okay.
I'll hedge fund for 4.
Okay.
And I've got Mirrormorph click or action to gain credit.
So you get a free card draw. It's
Yep.
filtered.
This deck has so much more ice than you're seeing. I promise.
First, I'll take a credit. Second, gamble. Fuck me. What do I do? Third. Oh, do it. Do it. Your hate makes you powerful. Oh, do it.
No res.
No res?
No res. No.
Oh, just one of
But
them.
just one of those, yeah.
Oh, I don't encounter. Go ahead.
Manta Ray draw, and this one gives me 1. This goes away. Let me see. I guess I will do the same thing. Click this once, click this once. I could do that. Click for a credit, and then mirror morph credit. Your turn.
So you have again card
Yep.
filtered. So I only have 3 clicks.
Yep.
Watch this.
No.
First, fire.
Fire?
Yeah, fire.
Okay, so look at the top 5 cards.
Playing meat space with a lit setup. How's it going, kitchen? Welcome. Glad you like it. Talking about it later. Our light burnt out, but it's a bit dark. It's actually really dark. Oh yeah, it's like way darker than it should be. Excuse me, my light burnt out. Hopefully it's still viewable. So Architect was firing here. I did not expect that. You have to pay for that, or that's free?
That's that free one. The other one, something from HQ or Archives. I'll just pre-res it. Why not, right?
Yeah, why not?
No.
Access. Okay.
Please don't tell me I forgot to put an agenda there. It'll be funny.
Oh, this gets a counter.
Okay. May I see Backlund again?
Yeah.
Looks like you're pretty annoying. The turn you encounter it's too late to use him once he gains the counter that would bring him up to strength. Like for Architect, if you run and you have 2 counters,
I don't know.
then you encounter Architect, he gains the counter, but then it's too late to...
I don't know, chat. So the first time each turn, let me pull it up.
Okay.
You encounter a card, you gotta put a counter on this. Then you can de-res the ice you are encountering. I think you get the counter.
So the first time each turn you encounter a piece of ice.
I think you get it.
Yeah. So but in theory, with no counters, you could de-res a 1 strength ice.
If I'm not mistaken, yeah. I will take a tag, but like you're gonna win next turn.
Mhm.
Okay. I might misplay this terribly. Hold on. Second Stargate.
Second Stargate, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Third HQ.
Okay, do your thing.
Cyber Feeder. Cyber Feeder. Oh, this guy's a counter. Access 2 cards.
Nice.
That's fine. Go ahead.
Thank you. Manta Ray draw. I believe that's game.
How?
Is that not? Do I gain? I go up to...
Do you have an agenda in hand?
Yeah.
Oh, I just didn't hit it?
Yeah.
Oh, why did you Cyberdex me?
That would have been smart, huh?
Oh,
That would have been
fuck!
smart if
Okay,
I
show the
Cyberdex.
agenda.
Yeah, so I've got like 5/3
okay.
with lateral in case I didn't have the money.
Yeah, okay, cool. Good game.
Good
I ran
game.
out of gas. I think I just have to go through here. What's
I don't know. I mean, like, obviously there's nothing else coming up
Yeah.
for a while.
I think what the deck happened is exactly what I thought it was. It just doesn't have enough money.
Mm.
I think if I had Masterwork, I would have drawn through my deck pretty heavily.
Yeah, it's too bad you didn't see Masterwork. That would have
Yeah.
been great.
But like my whole economy was fucked by that so bad.
Mhm.
And the CVS and archives obviously is like really clutch.
Yep.
I don't think I can get through that. This, if you didn't get these, oh my god.
Yeah,
You had no money
these
too.
saved. Yeah,
You
for
had
sure.
No money.
Yeah.
You want to do that one again? I think that one's pretty interesting.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Cool.
Yeah, because I feel like I didn't see necessarily a lot of my stuff, and now I know Mirror Morph a little bit better.
Yeah. So yeah, the fact that you have to work for your ability, I'm not like it seems really hard.
It'll be taxing in a long term. I think a few commenters have said that.
Yeah, the fact that like you can keep jamming the MCA in that remote server and have to keep going for it's really hard. I think the current is so crucial.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not sure what scary ice you have. Like I trashed one Hagen, which is like a really big deal. I think that's the scariest thing. And I feel like if I had more flip switches, I would be like super happy just to smash everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, flip switch is kind of cool, huh? All right, let's try that again. For those who just tuning in, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. It's a bit dark over here, but our faces are, I suppose, not even well lit. How's it going? So these are the Nisei cards from Downfall. 65 cards just came out. We printed all of them, so we built 2 decks. We got a Blue Sun, a Lat, a Mirror Morph, and an Az. I think, was there any other IDs on there? There was Hyobu too.
Yeah, which we already played with.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I believe the NBN, Anarch, and Wayland IDs, assuming that each of them are getting IDs, are in the next.
I think they've confirmed that to some extent.
Have they? Okay, cool.
Maybe look into that. Maybe don't take that as face value. But I'm pretty sure they're talking about the upcoming Anarch, who's, I think, on one of the cards.
Yeah,
like
I think she's
Showdown.
on Climactic Showdown.
Yeah.
No.
How's it going, Jonathan? Mirror Morph winning one for the good guys.
Top 8 HP at Worlds.
Let's go. Top 8 criminal at Worlds. This is not going well, though.
Top 1 Sunny. Well, no.
Number 1. Top Sunny.
Top Mom.
Top Mom. 1, 2, 3.
Oh yeah, I saw that the bottom ranking Sunny at Worlds posted that was so cool.
Bad deck. It's like a
no, it's fine. Like I totally could run
it.
Yeah.
So for those tuning in, let's just pull some of these cards up. So I'm on Az. Installs add value either a hardware, a job, or connection. Only 2 jobs in the game right now: Armitage and Bank Job.
Yeah.
Bank Job did really well last game. The econ of this deck I think is a bit too light. On the other side of the table, we have Mirror Morph. I'm just gonna go wide before we pull that in, which is efficiency. If you do your turn in an interesting way, you can either get a click or a credit. Maybe that's ETF. It's flexible. It's interesting to play.
Yeah.
I don't like those credits. You have to start with Fury. Yes,
that's a good point. That's a good point. He got me.
But it's fired a fair bit. I think Lat so far has been the best I think we've seen. I think the Lat just fires a hell of
almost every turn. I feel like Lat was really reliable.
That was super cool.
And it wasn't necessarily. No, I was playing into it, but it never felt like I was hurting myself.
Like doing weird things like marked accounts, right?
Yeah,
which is a card and influence. I'm not saying marked accounts is bad, but like you went out your way to make your deck do this.
Yeah.
This you just played a good deck.
Exactly.
In a slightly different way.
Yeah, and sometimes I like, oh, am I going to take credits or am I going to let myself draw? And it's like, but that's fine.
Yeah. Yeah, Wayne brings up asset group seems so much easier to take advantage of. It's a very similar idea, right? Does this deck have Stim Hack? No, this deck does not have Stim Hack. Does Lat have Stim Hack? Excuse me.
Lat does not have Stim because like that kind of hurts his ability to make his ability to fire, right?
Yeah, you cannot Stim Hack in that deck. You're right. Like 4 hand sides, it's over.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sucks.
Maybe a Brain Cage.
Yeah, that seems like a lot of work now, right?
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Right, mandatory draw. I'm good with my hand, by the way.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, cool. Good luck. Have fun.
Actually, am I good with my hand?
Oh.
We'll find out. Yeah, total nombo.
Lateral growth.
Yeah.
2 gain 2, and I'll install. How about this here?
Okay, so that's an event.
Yeah. Install a card here. Sorry, I should put this here.
Sure.
3. It's back.
It's back. So it was event. Install that. So you have an extra click from Mirror Morph. How's it going? Super Quarter and 1 Stim Hack.
That's a credit.
Oh, because Super Quarter increases your hand size. You're right.
Oh, it does.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Super Quarter is getting. Yeah.
It's kind of cute.
That makes sense.
So here we go. We finally got it.
Super Quarter increases hand size by 1, right?
Yeah. This is the masterwork. This console's awesome. You install it for 1, and it gives you free card draw. I like that a fair bit.
Right, because you draw just from the self-install. That's very cool.
I think that's super cool.
Just play Vigil. Well, okay.
Second, we'll go here.
Okay.
Vigil's a lot harder, though. The Corp can control that. That's fine. Can I see that, actually? Okay. And, third, I'll go HQ. I didn't see a Fairchild 3 yet. Fuck! I went the whole game without seeing it. Are you kidding me?
There's 3 in the deck.
You want Brain or End?
I might just do Brain here. Yeah, I'll do Brain.
Oh, that's so bad. You're just braining?
Yeah. Was Pat doing Mirror Morph wrong? He took credit, then took credit with Mirror Morph action several times. So, yeah. That feels good. Yeah, so Mirror Morph doesn't give me an extra click. It gives me an extra action or a free credit. And the free credit option is there in case like you ever get stuck with no actions to do. You can always choose to take a credit, and there's no like illegal game state.
Credit.
So yeah, in theory, you could do 3 things. One of which is a click for credit, and then you get the credit from Mirror Morph.
Oh, that's bad.
Yo peeps.
It had to be there. How's it going, jogging?
Nope, sorry.
It had to be there, right?
Yeah, my turn.
Yeah, I didn't sleep on the whole last game. There's no reason you wouldn't play it though. It's so good with the deck. That was dumb. That absolutely destroyed me.
Absolutely. You do you have something to keep track of the brain damage?
Yeah, sure.
Might as well, right?
I would have forgot.
Yeah.
I was gonna draw last click. You're right.
Okay. How
much is Andre killing the stream right now? It's going really poorly for me, I'll be honest.
Quick one draw.
You don't see that art close enough.
It's beautiful, right?
Didn't realize she's like a Valkyrie looking character.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
Who is Fairchild?
Don't know.
What is Fairchild inspired by? Quick 2 is install.
Did you get dodge bong or what?
Yeah. Quick 3 is credit, and then mirror morph ability is credit. Your turn.
First.
No res.
Access. Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
Take free money. It's fine.
All right.
Second I'll draw.
You should host a tourney in our apartment.
Oh, it's way too small. Fairchild is from North Lower. Okay, cool.
Okay, cool.
I'll install the card I needed. I'll
Yeah.
take a credit. Go ahead. Flip switch, mind you, a new card. Lets me face check into Fairchild 3's third click and not have to pay all the credits. Just one card. That's like half the cost, right? So that's kind of cool.
So who is Fairchild in North Score?
I don't know.
I meant trade draw.
I probably looked it up at some point. Maybe I didn't. Mirror Morph starting the early game, losing 3 points, but gaining
Respect.
9 credits. I don't think your deck has a lot of money. This feels so bad. This card's so good.
It's a very good card, right?
I also don't think you're not running the 4-3, are you? The 4-3 agenda for 1 influence?
Why would I tell you?
Oh, why would
I
you?
tell you? Let me see. Install?
That means in this deck you can play IPO and get a click after it.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Mm-hmm. You can play 2 terminal operations.
Yeah, that's incredible.
IPO and into hard-hitting news or something. So first click was install.
That's crazy.
I guess click 2 is enhanced login.
Yeah, fuck you.
Okay.
Card's so rough.
Click 3
Oh,
is
you
marked
can't play 2
counts.
terminals. Oh, because this fires. Yeah, you can't play 2 terminals.
That's right, it's
yeah.
2 operations. Okay, and then last in credit. Your turn.
All right, first Masterwork. We're back.
Oh, hey.
Draws.
Welcome back, Masterwork.
Let's do Blueberry Diesel. This is a new card. Here, give me 1 second. So this one says, look at the top 2 cards of the stack, add 1 of those, and then draw 2. So 1, 2. I guess I'll take this one, and then I draw another one.
It's a cool way of giving criminals some draw.
Yeah, filter draw seems like a really big thing.
I like that is a criminal. It's part of the criminal pie chart now.
I feel like this is coming. I'm not getting the full value, but my hand size is a bit goofed up. So I'm going to install that for 1. It's just a bank job. Alt art. You know not to build empty servers. That was a huge problem from last game. Imagine you didn't give me 2 bank jobs, how bad my economy would have been.
Mm-hmm.
There's not enough money.
Yeah, I can tell.
I just put too much hardware in it. It's just not good. There's a lot of trash icons. Like you could go Tech Trader and play like the spy cameras and flip switches and Lucky Charms.
The spy camera, you're not getting the necessarily the
no,
deal
as long as
from
you install
Az.
something else first.
Yeah, that's true.
You can install it during a run, which is cool if you do.
And then,
queue
pay 1 extra, pay 1 less. Thanks, Az.
that's free. That's all you. I just click for credit.
Right. I get one from here.
Yo, Dan, how's it going? Did you already get your proofs? No, we just ordered them in. Excuse me. These are just printed plays.
Manta draw.
How's the set been for you? I know you've been grinding a lot of streams. Or at least I saw a couple earlier this week.
Quick 1 draw.
Nishing Ends plays second terminal on your mirror morph. I don't think it's possible. Yeah, ELP is absolutely brutal. Jesus.
Quick 2 install. Quick 3 credit and mirror morph for a credit. Your turn.
Let's go. Install Naked Remote. Could you?
Oh yeah, no. Next turn I'll install Naked Remote because install Naked Remote is one of the quick actions you can do, of course.
It's on the
as if I would
the basic card. I'm just gonna gain 3 gamble. That's probably good enough. Go ahead.
Oh hey, Code Marvelous. Okay. Get 1 from that guy. Mandatory draw.
The only card after a game my opponent has picked up and mime tearing in half in rage. Apparently that's a crow from Quinn's. Stay young. I was like you. I was so beautiful. Yeah, it really hurts. So got done with a 3-hour stream with several shapers with State Zeros and Confess. We won a bunch of close games that built 3 very different builds with new cards. Are you playing all that? I take it? We played that earlier today. Seems real good. Oh, do you want this? Did you take this?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'll take it. Thank you. Might as well, right? Unless I'm playing around Beth. But
yeah, which I think is maybe too late already.
So quick 1 to draw.
Oh, this is bad.
Quick 2 install.
We know what that is.
I might not go for my.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Why aren't you playing awesome, alright? This is the reason why you play Freedom.
Absolutely, yeah.
I like Freedom a lot. I saw a lot of Freedom in JNet. No ability?
No ability. Your turn.
No ability, okay. First I'll draw.
Jasminder with Patchwork, 4-cost cards, and Kushuk, Wu, and Rizeki.
Kushuk is insane.
Yeah.
Second, I'm just going to install Class Act for 3, which is a new card. It's proved to be really good so far. I'm just going to take 2 credits because I'm going to be drawing a lot, so I kind of want the money to play my hand. End of turn, she draws 4. Let me just pull her up real quick. This is Andromeda enjoying her liberated accounts type lifestyle. So I'm going to draw 4, actually 5, 3, 4, 5. Oh my god, this hand is insane. I got to put 1 at the bottom. Oh my god, my hand. That's it. Go ahead.
Cool. Credit. Mandatory draw.
Arcto counts over nanoteching? Yeah, I'm not sure exactly why. I think he has all of them. Nanoteching would have definitely been easier there, right?
Nano etching, you mean?
Nano etching, whatever.
Yeah, I mean, I've got nano etching and marked accounts. It just I happened to get this first, basically.
Yeah.
If I wasn't so afraid of making open servers, like obviously I'd have a whole bunch of them, but
smash them out.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna install over this actually.
Sure.
Speaking of which, so install. Quick 2, cold site server.
Let me pull it up.
Quick 3, advance a card in there once.
Okay, so now you have an extra credit or an action you haven't done. Mirror Morph seems pretty good.
I guess I'll just take Mirror Morph credit. For the most part, Mirror Morph has only been doing credits this game.
Yeah,
last time I got some extra clicks out of it, but
it's ETF, am I right?
Yeah.
ETF. Okay.
Come on in.
First, let's all Lucky Charm for free. Draws me a card.
Okay.
Second and third, 2 crowdfundings.
Oh, Code Marvelous is wondering how you're doing the cards.
Sorry?
The overlays.
Oh my god, it's super, it was a bunch of work. So what I did is I built an HTML website, just a paragraph of text on my computer. And then every time I hit one of the buttons on the Stream Deck, it just rewrites the HTML website. So it just updates it. It's just from the Stream Deck. You can do a thing. What's it called? I forget what they call it, but you can do a bunch of commands for one button. So that was 1, 2, 3. Oh, I did not do this efficiently.
Is that called a macro?
I guess I'll install Caddy for 2. It feels bad, especially not the clicker, but whatever. Go ahead.
Oh, you didn't get the discount on her?
No, because I already installed.
I installed
Lucky Charm.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so this goes away.
Yeah, macro. Yeah.
Okay, draw. Yeah, I'll just triple advance.
No Mirror Morph. 4-2, new one, right?
Yep, this is the Architect deployment test.
Let me pull that up. So this card seems really strong. Huge shout outs to ABT on the ADT.
Yeah.
5 cards at the top. You get a look at them, and you can res anything. Last game you res the Cyberdex Virus Suite, which is really good.
That was a really fun.
That's actually a really strong play.
And in this case, you know what?
I don't need programs, by the way.
What?
I don't need
No, of course you don't need programs. What do you need programs for?
Oh, I don't know.
I think I'm actually going to install something over Archive just in case you get that
Architect.
that Amakua going.
So all good?
Yeah. So I was thinking about Architect deployment test versus remote server enforcement.
Yeah.
Thinking about I played remote server enforcement in a Jinja deck, and the thing is, remote server asks you to pay the install cost, which gets rough.
Yeah.
In a Glacier deck.
Especially when you Jinja because you're already heavily
Yeah, exactly. So you can't really put it in that server you want it to.
It's better for these weird decks where you play one big ice, you see HP decks with 1 Shiashi. Which if you draw early game, that card's not great.
Yeah,
still okay.
But my deck had one Next Diamond and 1 Fairchild.
So. Yeah, Dan, I can share that with you too. It's not that hard. I think actually it can export it if you have a Stream Deck. Okay. I'm tired of you shit, Pat.
Okay. What are you going to do about
first,
it?
You're
going to draw a card and hopefully get another Amakua. You got 3 in there?
Yeah. So second, I'm going to play Corp Grant.
Okay. Well, Enhanced is gone.
Third, I'm going to go ahead and play that Cyber Feeder for 1 credit. Draws me a card.
Whoa. There's the value.
And fourth, hit Caddy.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead.
Mandatory draw.
So you still have a lot of agendas to score, but your mode's really good right now.
Yeah, install Advance, speaking of which.
2 crowdfundings. Okay. I don't know what to do.
Nope.
I literally have no way to interact with you.
Come on in. You got the flip switch. You might as well run.
Yeah, right. First. Yeah, I'm just gonna hit a border control. That's it.
If only that was border control.
Actually, hold on. Do you mind?
Yeah, go ahead.
First. Hold on. So this is a new one. It's a weird inside job. A bit better with flip switch because you don't have to like hit weird things, but inside job also works pretty good.
Mhm.
So I can like still click through an but then I hit it the second time. I'm fucked. I gotta click through Fairchild.
No, you click through fair. Oh, because it didn't end the run. So
and then I keep going and come back. It's useless.
yeah, okay.
I can't click through Fairchild.
So here's an interesting proposition.
Let's see.
I'm gonna run Hagen.
Yeah.
Here's the thing about Hagen. Right now, it's at full strength.
Mm-hmm.
Meaningless. It's gonna end the run, and then you're gonna run again, I presume.
Yeah, let's pull up Hagen. Hagen, I like a fair bit.
Yeah, Hagen's very cool. It's sort of a soft anti-AI ice.
Mm-hmm.
I like that a lot. So it gets weaker the more diverse the runner's actual board state is, kind of.
Anyways, I'm gonna hit it.
And you're gonna
back up, so I go and bypass it. We're running. I still have 3 clicks left, mind you.
It's fine. I've got Surveyor.
Okay. So it's trace 6/6.
Yeah.
Can I take the tags? I think so.
Oof.
First trace fires.
Okay. Not gonna boost.
Okay. I feel like I can't pay 5 because then I can't steal a qua. I'll take 2 tags.
Mm-hmm.
Second trace fires. I'm gonna fire flip switch, so it's trace 0.
Ah, smart.
Hold on, let me just pull that card up. So flip switch lets me end the run, bypass the end of the run. Oh no, that's the other one. That's Lucky Charm. So now the trace is 0. It's kind of like Disruptor if you ever did play that card back in the day. So now it's trace 0. I have 1 link. You can go ahead and boost.
I will not boost.
I will pay nothing. I will continue.
No res.
I will access.
Which one do you want to access?
The card first, the agenda. Yes! Pay 2. Still have 2 tags though. I don't think I'm going to trash that. Yeah,
This card it's very cool, but it's not as good as in a 5/3 focus deck. Like it can't install advanced
event.
event.
Yeah, it's better for a jammy deck because you always jam, install, hit that.
Yeah, if you have 4 2s or the 4/3, then like that, then it gets really cool. But otherwise, not that great.
All right, so I have 2 tags. Seems okay. Oh, instead of access, do you mind if I pay job?
Okay.
First, second, I'll do a filter draw.
Okay.
Third, R&D.
No res.
Access. That's fine. And lastly, I'll install a Cyber Feeder for 1 credit, drawing the card.
Nice.
Go ahead.
Mandatory draw. Oh, I lose 1.
Yeah, please.
Grant? Yeah.
Thank you.
Yuck. Now I'm here again.
I have a mini stream deck. Oh, you'd totally be fine.
Do quick 1 draw.
Oh, it's so dark out there. That's really bad.
Oh man.
We'll get this right one day. We'll get it perfectly.
Oh, I'm in such a bad spot right now.
Yeah. 1 credit. No way to make money. This is gonna hurt you. You want to trash my shit? Go ahead, Caddy. You like Caddy, right?
God damn.
Trash crowdfunding.
Yeah. I mean, trashing class act would be fun, but you already got a lot of benefit from that.
So when I drew my class act, it was like crowdfunding, masterwork, and I forget what else. I think like I had. So I put there was 3 crowdfunding when I drew 5. One's on the bottom of my deck, which is the worst feeling. So now I want to like special order to shuffle.
Yeah.
How's Downfall? Really good, Michael. How's it going?
Install, then credit, and then mirror morph credit.
Because you drew first.
Yep.
Okay.
Drew, install, credit, mirror morph. I have to trash something.
First crowdfunding fires, so I gotta do a shuffle draw, a look draw. This seems okay. Second crowdfunding fires, that's just a regular draw. Okay. How mean can this be? I'll install Bachlan for 1. Second.
No res.
Axis. That's fine. Third, fourth.
Pretty mean, actually.
Yeah, right?
Turns
I
out.
am tagged.
Okay.
I'm gonna throw out a bank job. Go ahead.
Metroid
Oh,
draw.
you lose a credit too. Sorry.
Oh yeah, of course.
These
Okay.
have been totally useless. But wait until I install Amakua for 1 credit.
I'll res Calvin Bailey.
Oh, you draw
Quick one, double draw.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna draw out of this. I didn't draw any money. that's the thing.
Doing okay, getting prepped down for Star Champ on Saturday, figuring out what to play. What looks good? There's so many new cards. Are you guys playing with the new downfall cards, or is that too soon? So 1 click used on Calvin.
Ah.
Yeah.
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 Quick to draw. Regular quick to draw.
Ooh, okay.
Then credit, and then Mirror Morph credit.
Okay.
I have to trash some stuff. Trash you. I will trash. Definitely you. I feel like you are not going to come in handy. Sure.
So good?
Yep.
First R&D?
No res.
Access. That's fine. Second, third? Do you res on the second?
No.
Do you res on the third?
No.
Okay.
Are you just... What are you trying to do here?
Okay.
Oh, damn it. Yeah, of course.
I'll take 3 from Caddy. Actually, yeah, I'll take 3 from Caddy. So crowdfunding installs, you lose a credit.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Metroid draw.
Oh, my credit's at.
I'll install over Calvin Bailey.
Yeah. First.
Res and quick that for 2.
Yeah.
Second. Third is hedge fund.
Woo! He's back in it.
And there we go. And then just Mirror Morph credit.
Yes, we are already seeing more interesting builds. As a Jiteki player, figuring out what to cut my deck for Sting. Sting
Yeah.
seems so fun.
Sting is pretty cool.
2 from crowdfunding.
Sting is very scary, actually. I should say that.
First. Fetch out 3. Gain a Bachlan.
Mm-hmm.
I'll click through it. Access 1. That's fine. Go ahead.
Metroid draw.
Trying my new outfit tech this Sunday. Ooh, outfit seems pretty competitive right now as well.
Hmm.
3 times increased drop rates.
Yeah, quick one, nano etching.
Yeah. Roughnecks is cool. I think it might be too slow though for an outfit deck. I think you want to rush. Yeah, I think I agree with Wayne.
Quick 2 that. Quick 3 credit and quick 4.
Okay, good mirror morph value, man.
Yeah, it is just credits this time, but I'm okay with this.
Want to see something cool?
Yeah, sure.
First, second.
Okay.
Siphon. D-Res Bachman.
Very cool.
Take a tag. Take your money. Bachlan. Love this card. I'm going Tag Me now, which is not in the plan. I just don't think you can capitalize it with that well. But like the amount of pressure that one card puts down, like I think you might have wanted to trash it. Just because that was 11 credit swing of a turn.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Metroid draw.
I just don't have enough time to draw. Like I wish I had more just hardware, cheap hardware, just to run through it.
Quick for credits.
So now I'm teching?
Yeah, nano etching.
Is it etching?
It's
Yeah,
etching, yeah.
I've been saying tagging, huh?
Install,
Yeah.
credit, and then Mirror Morph credit.
Okay, crowdfunding, the first one fires. I look at 2, filtered draw. Definitely not this one. And then the second one fires, I'll draw that card. I'm getting credit. Okay. It's finally happening, Pat.
No.
It's finally
I don't know if I like
happening.
this anymore.
Amakua for one. Let's go. Cybers. I don't know if that's
Cybers in 1. Okay.
5. Still pretty scared of the Hagen.
Hagen now strength
Oh,
5.
you lose 1.
Oh, yeah.
Second Book Altar. Another new card.
Cool.
Pretty efficient Sentry. As long as you're running, what, once a turn? Yeah, that's not a lot. So second. With Cyber Feeder, it's actually can print you money, right? If you run that like security testing.
Yeah. Cyberdalia.
Yeah, Cyberdalia is cool. Third, I'll click Caddy.
May I see your?
Yeah, do you lose one for corporate grant? I think so.
Sure.
No,
oh yeah,
you did. You did.
I already
yeah,
did. Yeah.
Sure you did. I'm
Yeah,
actually
I
going to
guess
go ahead and install Tycoon at least for one. A Fractor, so now I can deal with your Hagen. It's still pretty expensive. Oh, it's only like 3 credits. I think it lines up well. That's all good. Sting actually good. Maybe I'm misunderstanding it, but can it only ever do 2 net damage? No, it can do a lot. I think it can do like up to 4. If you play in PE, it's like 5 or 6. Yeah, Bagulta art is really cool. That's all you, man. For what it's worth, the flavor of Bagulta, I think, is Russian for accountant.
Cool.
Which is really cool for this sort of themed card. Gives you money.
Quick one, draw. Quick 2, nano etching money.
Yeah, your nano etching I really have to deal with. That's such a good every turn. Plus get your ability.
Quick 3 credit. Quick 4, mirror morph credit.
Cool. Okay. It's all good?
Yep.
First, I will run archives. So I'm going to do boost, break,
Okay.
gain 2, access.
That's the game.
Yeah, I thought I threw that.
Yeah.
Good game.
Oof. Yeah. Well, once he got me down to little money,
money.
It's hard to come back from that.
Yeah.
But nano etching did okay in the end.
No, nano etching was incredible.
Yeah.
I think nano etching was super good. I think actually you might want to just fuck mirror morph and gain 6. That's how
Yeah,
you
you're right. That probably would have been the best
I
idea.
don't think the mirror morph ability was that good at that point in the game where you just need money.
That's a great point. I guess I kept thinking this was once. No, it is once per turn.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Never mind. Okay. Google Translate suggests Russian. Yeah, it is Russian.
Good games.
Good games. You want to try running again?
Yeah.
Cool. Let's do it. How are you doing on time, by the way?
What time is it?
10:38.
I'll do one more game.
Cool.
So my lat versus your Corp.
For those who are tuning in, we played this earlier. I think I got totally crushed. I'm not going to say it right until I look at the Nisei's pronunciation guide, but like absolutely destroyed.
Oh, it is pronounced destroyed.
Destroyed.
Yeah.
Man. Corp scored 2, agenda, and the runner gets the last one. The runner takes 3. It would be 1, 2, 1 for stealing it, 2 for the area plus 1. I think it's 3, but if you play PE, it's 4, and that's a lot. Like that's an Obakata that you can't refuse to steal as a 1-pointer.
Yeah. Put biotic labors in that deck, and you can do 4 damage in 1 turn.
Yeah. Also, they
in
can
theory.
score it out of hand. Like that's really incredible. It's also a win scored ability, but 24/7 news cycle doesn't exist anymore, does it? No, I think that rotated out.
Well, it's not rotated. It would have been restricted or
banned
banned.
it.
Yeah, it would have been banned.
Lustig was much better against several high-string sentries. I never really played Lustig besides in like Geist to do the checkout bypass. Also, let's talk about this. This card I think has been so far out of the 2 runners we played incredibly strong. Just free card draw is so good because like Shaper just got a lot of good stuff. I don't anything of it. Excuse me. It's really easy to build a Shaper deck that has all these like cool moving parts. Like oh, I can rejig this to install this to do this and this. But like you can just play good Shaper and free card draws.
Yeah.
Totally always good.
This is a very good basic Shaper.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, Lustig from TD. That being said, Lustig no longer exists in the Nisei.
I'm gonna mulligan this.
Constructed thing.
Sorry, I'm gonna wait until you have shuffled. I'm just gonna mulligan.
Well, yeah, look at this. This I've never done.
Ooh,
that
pile
good.
shuffling.
It's called a wash.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's gone. The other 2, Abigail and Damara, though, still stayed. I'm playing Blue Sun, which I think got a lot of good support. We'll see the cards when they come up. Pat has seen what my deck can do, which is struggle to get enough money. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oops, Daisy.
Definitely not. I think I need to open with the early Oversight AI to be competitive.
Yeah, that's usually what you do
AI.
in Blue Sun. Yeah.
Also, I am on a punitive deck, and Pat realizes if I end my turn with 5 cards in hand, and Lat ends their turn with 5 cards in hand, they'll drop to 6. It's almost impossible to punitive you. So I need a punitive you and set up to have 4 cards in hand, which is incredibly difficult. Like this matchup is so bad. I think I actually have to rush out. Or Glacier out, but I think I'll lose to R&D before that happens.
All right, GOHF.
GLHF. All right, how do we do? Credit.
4 cards?
Yeah.
Damn.
Got him.
Ah, no. This is fine, actually. Sure gamble first, even though I should
Like I
have.
have to look at your hand and plan your turn, right? How
Yeah.
do I end up on 4?
Quick 2 draw, because you always draw
Ooh,
second.
You always draw second.
Quick 3 daily casts,
Mm-hmm.
and quick 4 credit.
So you draw free?
And I draw free. Yep, thank you.
Cool. So lap fires. I'm going to fire Rashida. 1, 2, 3, plus
Good.
1.
Everyone's happy.
All right. Let's see how we do. How do we do? Install. Install. Oversay AI. Res. Tithonium.
Tithonium. It's a barrier.
Mm-hmm. It's all you.
Goes down, I get 2. Strength 5.
Five in hand.
Mm-hmm.
You on Gauss?
Yeah.
What's the math?
2 plus 2 plus 3 plus 2 plus 2 for this. Ugh. Ugh.
I got a game over you. You play so many resources and hardware. I think that's what my plan is.
Oh,
To do.
yeah, game over would be brutal.
That's a cool new fractor. It's not bad. Had some cool ability when you fire it.
Let's run R&D.
Okay.
On my way there,
Yeah.
I'm going to pop self-modifying code. This
Cost
is
2?
cost 2.
This can't be right. Is this right?
I don't know if it's the right play.
So Gauss comes in, excuse me, it has 4 strength. So you still have to pay 2, 3,
Yeah.
4, 5. It's all your money. You doing it? Wow, wow. You want to see the card as well?
Please. If it was SDS drone deployment, that would have been a very funny turn. Yeah, I would have paid for it.
Yeah.
Do you want to cut?
Now to break Tithonium with only SMC isn't the worst thing. It's not the worst. I lose 9, but I also lose the ice. Like the money's one thing, but now I can't. Like just I have 1 fewer card.
Yeah, and you have 5 cards in hand?
Yeah.
Quick 2 draw.
The thing is, like, he's super open to hard hitting news now.
Yeah, 3/4 money and then free draw. Your turn.
You got it. Okay, we're gonna go hedge.
Yeah, like I'm pretty sure you don't have hard hitting news because I've played this deck before, but I guess I don't know for sure. After all, you didn't know I had Fairchild 3 in my Corp deck.
Advance. Go ahead.
Advance. Okay. Sticks down, gives me 2.
I'm on 5.
Okay. So what would that be? Let's run R&D.
Access?
Please. Keep it. 1, 2 draw.
Hardy knew would be odd pairing with punitive. It's not the worst.
3 daily casts.
Click 1 falsified naming agenda.
And for flip switch,
Fucking hate you.
ending
Flip
me
switch.
at 5 and you're at 5, so I gain draw
Yeah,
card.
Flip switch is doing so much more for you. I think in this matchup, there's way worse face checks. You can just start slamming into stuff. I got a mandatory draw. Okay, do you know what's gonna happen?
Triple advance.
Yeah,
We're going to look at a new agenda. Oh no, my Gauss!
You've been degaused.
Haha. That's pretty funny.
Yeah. All right, it's in the bin. It's all you. Threw out 1 card, still on 5. Down to 7. So the Gauss is out. Let's do it. So it seems like you're really coming around the flip switch. There's like a couple matchups where it's insane.
Yeah.
Like against Mati, against Blue Sun.
2 run R&D.
Not popping it?
Not popping it, just in case.
You're installing it. I'll hit you with this. You
Yeah,
sure?
I know.
You sure?
Well, I need to steal it.
No.
If
I
I
think
see
it's
one.
additional cost. Oh,
Yeah,
it is an additional cost. Oh,
yeah.
super cool. I didn't realize that.
Now leave it. Damn.
I had no idea.
1, 2. 3 caddy and then quick caddy. So
Okay.
your turn.
A 5 for you.
I have 4, so I'm not going to get a card.
Got
But that was a conscious choice. I made my decision.
it.
I just want everyone to know I did it on purpose.
Yeah.
Something 90s kids. What? As a 90s kid, I don't really understand. Sticking around?
Take 2. So I get 1 when that trash is. That's a definite taxes. Go ahead.
Good for you. And this?
Mhm.
Yeah. 2, 3, 4. Just leaving that open, huh?
Yeah.
5 cards in hand?
Yeah. Yeah.
Run R&D.
Nexus?
Keep it.
Nothing. I don't know what ID guys has to do with the 90s, I'll be honest.
To the artist.
Okay, let me pull that up. I get credit.
Sure. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's whenever?
Yeah, whenever
Oh
you
my
install
god,
and
death
trash
and
the card.
taxes.
Yeah, it can make a lot of money.
Yep.
I've been the cool card. You got some good value from it.
Yeah. 3 money from the artist, and then 4 put money on caddy. I don't have maximum cards, so go ahead. Oh, CRT monitors also had degauss buttons that made the screen go all wobbly.
Yeah,
Okay, I
yeah,
remember-
that's
I
true.
remember
You
that
can
now,
de-guess
yeah.
monitors, yeah.
Mhm.
I went through a. It's not a monitor thing. As a kid, I like jammed a magnet into our TV once and like really fucked it up.
Yeah.
That's how that works.
I did that to my pet dog. Sorry, no.
Fuck!
Oh, no, I don't know where that came from.
It's take 2.
Ah,
Come on.
That was a joke.
Go ahead.
It was a weird joke. Really messed it up though.
Yeah.
2. Five cards? 4
Mhm.
cards?
5.
Okay.
Yeah, I just installed.
Quick 1 draw. Quick 2 draw. I guess quick 3 caddy and quick 4 money from the artist. So
I want to install a card.
get a free draw.
All good?
Yep.
Okay. Install, take to go.
This trashes, by the way.
Gain a credit.
Damn it, death and taxes. You're pretty good.
It's an econ card. I paid 2 to give me 3 credits. Like, whatever.
Yeah, I know.
It's affecting how you play. I don't think it's
A little bit.
like what? Just imagine I played an IPO.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going fast enough. Caddy seems so good. Like your matchup, every turn you were doing something I had to like interact with.
Mhm.
Well, at the end. I guess the first matchup was way better. That Caddy was like useless.
How recent is that card in that server?
Just put it in.
Okay.
Install
So,
it.
cool.
Take 2.
Great.
Mhm.
Good.
Flip such just 1 influence?
Let's run here. Clip switch is, yeah, just 1. Border control, huh?
Yeah.
I could leave that be.
It's up to you.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Yeah. I want to find out how many gases you have.
Yeah. How many do I have? Enough. Enough to get by.
So. All right.
I think I want to get through this.
Okay, so you trash that again, credit.
Yep. And I'm going to install a card.
Okay. So you pay 2?
I paid 2 just now,
Yeah.
and I'll pay another 2 in a second. Bring out a second Gauss.
Again, credit. So that's another Gauss. So it looks like Pat's on 2, so it's not. You can like uninstall them, reinstall them a bit more freely. You want to break for 2? Do
Please.
you want to access?
I would like to access. I'll trash that.
Chris, how's it going? Super Corridor with Lab seems fun. I can't figure out how to make it work though. Constantly, that's not me. That's Chris is not saying that. Constantly trying to match both cards and credits return value is hilarious. It does sound really funny. It seems hard to play though. Okay.
The artist will install this for free.
Getting credit.
Oh,
Oh, that fucking is an issue. 2 influence. Let me pull that one up too.
yeah.
That card's really good. I think I pulled it off once, maybe in the last game. Maybe not even.
Did you?
No.
I mean, having it there, because I did have border control, it would have been an issue. 3 caddy and 4. I'll just click the artist for credits, and since we both have 5,
you have it.
Free draw.
First I'll draw. Install credit. Go ahead.
5 cards?
Yeah.
Great.
Didn't do anything in our game up against what I had to cash, and it worked pretty well.
Starting with the diesel.
Cash helps. Oh, that's interesting. The only big econ to add to is diversion. Yeah, there's not a lot of econ control. There's also not a lot of ways to offload your credits. Like cards like Personal Workshop. Oh, this is on me the whole time you see me. Cards like Personal Workshop would help a lot.
2, one of those.
You gotta pay 1 for it.
Oh, using the artist.
Yeah,
There's 1, 2.
From taxes.
Mm-hmm.
Just realized what's different than the Netrunner I've seen this week. No one's playing Chisel, and everyone's having fun. I don't even think Chisel's insane. My testing with Chisel is just play Hippo instead. Hippo's so much easier.
Yeah.
And it pressures every card always. Like every ice on the outside gets pressured. That's really cool.
What's it gonna be? I think 3 is Rozeki. 2, yeah.
Why not both? It's just hard. I don't know. Chisel with null seems really good.
There you
go. Ooh, nice. See ya. It's all good?
Yep.
Mandatory?
I also get a free draw, of course.
Cards in hand?
6 right now.
Okay. Still advance.
Nice.
Trashing this.
Cool. All right, I gain 1 from Rozeki. Quick one will take money off of caddy. That's 12. Quick 2, let's run R&D.
What do you want to do? Do you flip it or no?
I don't flip it. You can do your thing.
This fucks with your hand size. 1, 2, 3.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
3 gens in HQ.
Cool.
And the run.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's 1, 2.
Yeah, there's 1, 2.
These are just chisel effectively 3 times, twice against Gatekeeper. Yeah, the thing is, like, if they're running Gatekeeper or, like, any, I don't know. With Turning Wheel, obviously very good, but anything that's hard in the runs just, like, gets wrecked by it in Turning Wheel. Like, I don't think you run hard in the runs. This makes it so hard to run punishing face checks, though. Like, Jesus Christ. This one?
Yeah. 3 HQ.
What you get?
I'll trash that.
Okay.
That might be annoying later. Maybe I shouldn't trash it.
We're spreading well with Knob Curry. Yeah, I think you can play Knob and Friday Chip.
4, let's run here.
Break control?
Break.
Okay, access?
I would like to.
Take 4 meat damage.
I guess pick 2 for me to keep.
So you lose rejigs, gamble.
Yeah. Okay. 3 to 3. Yeah, your turn.
I'll bounce this.
Okay.
Cards in hand?
2. A gentleman's 2.
GG?
Yep. I should have seen it coming.
Yeah. No, I don't have anything else.
Oh, man. All right, GG. Cool.
Don't like this blue sun deck. Way too slow.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, there's too many moving parts that if you draw them, like I had 3 building blocks in my.
I saw you drawing those and you couldn't.
No,
use
I
them
had
really,
no. Maybe I need to run more barriers.
Yeah, I'm surprised you weren't. You got Chiashi and
3 Chiashi, 2 Orion,
Tithonium.
Tithonium. That's it. But even on Tithonium, it's not that great. You want to do that again? What do you want to do?
I should probably get going soon.
Okay.
It's 10:55.
You want to just talk about the decks, maybe?
Yeah, absolutely.
Cool. So far we saw. Do you want to show your lat deck? Like, just
Yeah.
Maybe spread it out.
Yeah, it's fine.
All that? Okay, cool. So lat has been pretty cool. The ability has been firing a fair bit. It's really good against punitive. There's a lot of really cool stuff that it does. I think the strongest thing that we'd be the most impressed with, or at least I've been most impressed with, is Kusyuk. Which you're playing a lot of one-cost cards, so you can kind of see how it works. And like you were looking at the top 6, like you're almost guaranteed to find an agenda.
Mm-hmm.
You do shuffle after, so like the reveal doesn't really matter.
Right, it's not a lock.
Yeah, but you also see a large portion of my deck.
Yeah.
But like that's incredible. I think that's super incredible. Whoa, you have 3 rejig?
Yeah, because like a rejig was, at least I thought going into this, going to be a big part of the deck. Like moving Cyber Cipher around, moving even Femme Fatale around.
Okay.
Potentially like rejigging Palangi or Nyashia.
Yeah.
Things like that. Spec work I thought was going to be a bigger issue too. Like if I ran out of counters at Palangi, spec work just get some value out of it.
Yeah.
I only have 2 of those.
That's true. You can trash it. Obviously, like scavenge is the other option.
Yeah.
But man, the flip switches are really scary. Like the flip switches you can just run to everything, and Palangi is also really scary. Like turn 1, you can get through just about anything. Like no face check matters with 3 flip switches in the deck.
Yeah. That's
kind of a big deal of like how Corps play is. They run ice that does a face check really bad. So I don't know. It's like because now it becomes, at least the way I see it, becomes way more financial. It's just like, okay, I'm running. It doesn't matter where the fuck your ice is. Now all that matters is the res cost.
Mm-hmm.
So whether we have a meta with a lot of flip switch, are people going to be running cheaper, like just on the runs and rush? Or are people just going to go more to assets? Like so far in all these cards that we've seen so far, I don't think there's any card that directly punishes assets besides like as running bank job.
Mm-hmm.
But like ice now seems like a really bad value proposition to me.
Yeah.
There's also no cards that hurt against fast advance, which I think is a really bad thing. Like fast advance seems still pretty strong.
Yeah, so I guess we have to assume that. Because Clot might rotate soon.
Yes, it looks to rotate. Lat's also really bad against focus group, mind you. This is one of the most powerful cards. Neither of us built a deck against it, but like I think this card's so good that just in any deck that you're running, maybe 3 copies of Slot Machine, which is pretty popular, you can just play that card. Yeah, like you'll fast advance a 3/2 out. You fast advance a 4/2 out.
Because you're often gonna be knowing what's in the runner's hand, or have a good idea.
Guess.
Yeah, you can guess.
You can literally guess. Like you're gonna install into a remote anyways. Sure, this is expensive, but when it wins the game, it wins the game.
If you don't know, just say event. Chances are good. Chances are good. You'll turn it into at least an expensive biotic, and that's enough.
They're not even that much more expensive. Like what? It's 5 instead of 4. It's less influence too. Biotic is 4.
Yeah. So
that's fine. But like this scares the shit out of me. Like face checks don't matter if you play this card. They really don't matter. Like the point of this deck, obviously. Oh, excuse me. Like I think the coolest dice we didn't see. I think Trebuchet is a hell of a card.
Trebuchet is really cool.
Like 7. Let me just pull this one up really quick. So 7 cost on the install. That gets you trash the installed runner card, which is an incredible subroutine. I don't think that's existed on a card before, as opposed to attached. No, I don't think it's existed on a card before, if I'm not mistaken. But you have the choice. You can trash anything. So it's hardware targeting, resource targeting, program targeting. And then the trace 6 is not bad. Yeah. It's interesting that this flip switch also hurts it a bit, but they can always just like end the run here.
Yeah, you'd probably end the run if you're going. Well, I guess, it depends.
But I think that's incredible. Sure, the bad pub matters, but in Blue Sun, in theory, you can play Executive Boot Camp. I had Elizabeth Mills, which I overinstalled. There's also a yellow card that's really good at denying bad pub, which I don't think is terrible.
Is that the ambush that lets them choose to remove a bad pub or take a tag?
Take a tag, yeah. If you're playing tag me, you take the tag, but sometimes you take the tag. I don't know. I don't think so.
I don't know.
If you're a hard slot.
Because if you're playing NBN, unless you know you're playing against Val all the time, like it's hard to know when that card's going to be actually helpful.
Yeah. No, but like you played in a deck that's 100% going to get its own bad pub. Like, you don't play it and just hope you're
but like you still might not get it for a little while, and there's not a lot of NBN cards that give bad pub.
But like you poison archives with it. I guess Cybernetic Fire Suite is probably just as good. People run archives, right? When encounter abilities still trigger before you can jack out with flip switch. I don't think so. I'd have to look at the timing chart. I don't actually know. That being said, I don't think it matters that much. It's like what? They res 8, you lose 3 credits. You can just end the run when you hit Toll Booth.
Yeah.
Nothing else really matters. Like, oh, actually, in theory, Anansi would matter. So I guess you have to look at the timing. I think
Anansi would matter. Yep.
But I don't think any of the other on encounters matter.
And Flip is right. Focus group is actually cheaper than Biotic in some like Biotic.
No.
Biotic is more
because you have to
flexible.
pay 5. It's the same as Biotic, right?
Well, Biotic you have to advance twice, so you're paying 6 really.
Oh yeah, maybe you're right. says you can either fire it on approach or during encounter. So on approach, apparently you can fire it. So when they res on approach, you can still jack out. So no, on encounter is not going to matter at all. Wow, it's weird. This card I didn't think was that big deal, but that terrifies me. Like, none of my ice is a good proposition for res. It's just, does it keep you out? That's it. So I can't make a face check happen.
Yeah.
Which is like the fun part, right? It's like, oh, you're going to hit my trebuchet. I'll get him. I have a DNA tracker in this deck too. It's just like, whatever.
Is there a card that says you can't use triggered abilities on cards other than Icebreakers?
Navi Mumbai Grid, which is like 2 to 3 influence. It's also a region, which is really hard.
Yeah.
There's also, I think, a neutral one. That I don't know the name at. It came up in the Mumbai cycle, if I'm not mistaken, or the one after that. I think
the one
it came
before
up in
that.
Mars or Flashpoint. I'm just gonna name 5 cycles, so I'll be right.
Go ahead. Yeah,
It came out in Sansan cycle. It came out in.
Okay, because you're talking about underway
Genesis.
grid.
No.
No, the underway grid wouldn't work anyway.
I'm not gonna.
I can't think of another.
It's a neutral.
Beyond
card.
Brute Breaker Bay, I can't think of another neutral.
I promise you, it's there. You have to trash it though. It's a one-time use. Someone will know. Signal jamming. Thanks, Philip. How's it
Signal
going,
jamming. Definitely not a region.
No.
But
Mumbai Grid is a region. Signal jamming isn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mumbai City. What's it called? Not Mumbai City. Yeah, Navi Mumbai Grid. Whatever.
Yeah.
It's a yellow card. So that's crazy. That's impressed me the most out of things so far.
Yeah.
Also this is nuts.
Yeah. Kusyuk is really cool. Kusyuk.
Yeah. One more across the makers. I heavily take the setup, but you're gonna set up your deck anyways. It just means that's like a thing. I think a big thing.
I don't know if I needed 3 because like this is a late game card.
No, you need 3.
Okay. All right. Cool. Yeah, okay.
He probably wins the game. Not that wins the game, but it gives you an agenda point.
Mm-hmm.
So I think you definitely want. You can play the current. This is get one agenda point. Actually.
Yeah, that's true.
These almost always fire.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that's a big thing you see in the design of cards like Stargate, cards like Chisel, cards like this. Like, this is not good in the early. Well, the point is, like, indexing turn 1, you can lose.
Mm-hmm.
Like, in theory, you can lose indexing turn 1 if you don't ice R&D.
Yeah.
With Stargate, you can't lose in the early game on ridiculous swings anymore. Like, the worst is, like, what? Maker's Eye?
Yeah.
Because Deep Data Mining rotated? Or is no longer in the.
Also, you see Kusyuk coming.
It's hard.
Yeah.
I don't think it is obvious that you're going out of your way to play it.
Because, like, yeah, there's a lot of good Shaper cards that cost 4.
Yeah.
But like, if you have 3 out there, they'd probably be playing Maker's Eye instead. They're not going to have like 6 4-cost cards of it. It's easy to get.
I even think this is better than Maker's Eye because it doesn't fire traps.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's cool. Yeah,
that's cool.
I'm not disagreeing. That is cool. Yeah.
It also forces the shuffle, so like you can run R&D with a Maker's Eye, then do this, then run R&D again. Because this forces a shuffle, unlike Stargate. Like that, there's a lot of value in that. I think that's crazy. This card did well for you. Mm-hmm. I don't think it's that bad.
I think in a deck that has lots of 1-cost programs and hardware, like you might as well put it in.
I feel like if it was a faster deck, this would feel a lot worse because it's hard to fire both of the abilities on the same turn. That means like you're controlling your hand size and you're firing this.
Yep.
I'd be interested to see more cards on that like really do control your hand size. To some extent, maybe actually your console is not the best, like
Astrolabe,
because I guess if I was an acid spam deck, I'd be like, "Fuck you, you have cards in hand, your ability never fire."
I mean, Astrolabe was another 1-cost hardware. It's cheap. It's going to get me 1 or 2 draws, maybe.
Yeah. Terrence is saying that Maker's Eye seems important for the lock, but you're playing for the Kasuk value. You can multiple those instead of having Makers. Yeah, the lock is also still like a very scary thing, where you can get like 2 or 3 Maker's Eyes out and lock them out, but like. I don't know. I think you can play a bit of each, like maybe 2 RDIs, and then 2 or 3 of these. Kusik 2 is probably better. Rizeki, Corroder, Cyber, Gauss. Yeah, it's really cool to go through the. It's like it kind of feels like admin to some way, where you're reevaluating your deck based off of different external things. Mm-hmm. It did not happen with that one Deva. That Deva
that's too bad.
Like with the 3 subtypes, and people were like, "Oh, is this?"
Yeah, it was like Punkatantra, put ice cream on an ice or something. Yeah.
So that was really cool, but that didn't work out. Mm-hmm. Do you want to open your mirror more? Actually, I'm really excited.
Yeah, let's do that. Anyway, so I'm really happy with the Shaper cards. I think there's a lot of cool effects here, and Flip Switch is extremely powerful.
Yo, imagine Haley with all this stuff. Like how
for sure. No,
one install cards you set up
I was so close to doing a Haley deck, but I'm like, no, we are trying to play new cards. Okay.
Haley did lose a bunch of card draw with the Laguna rotating, but she's still really strong. All right, so you're on mostly 3-pointers with the MCAs as other ways to score. We saw the cold site server. Let me pull a couple of these out. I just can't open this out without making the board small. So like this card seemed okay. I think you're playing every single HP card, right? The new ones?
I don't think so.
No, what aren't you playing? Like you have all. Oh no, you're not playing this one. I don't remember the name.
Right. Yeah, I wasn't playing that one.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a good card. It just wasn't part of my specific game plan.
Yeah.
So I'm playing 6 different HP cards.
Okay.
So I guess there's 2 I'm not playing. I can't remember the other one now.
I don't even think you have IPO, my dude.
No, I don't.
Oh fuck, it's really good.
Well, I know it's really good, especially with a lot of 5/3s. But so Cold Site Server, it is cool, but not in a 5/3 base deck. Like
yes, it's much better, I think, with a jammy rush.
Yeah, for sure. But like Cold Site Server plus MCA, that's a pretty fun thing. Like that's a Cold Site Server MCA essentially for one click because I'm Mirror Morph.
Yeah.
That's actually pretty scary.
And then with the current up too, sure, this is like a multi-card combo, but it's not unrealistic. So it's so hard to contest the MCA remote.
Yep.
Another really cool thing with Cold Site Server is that like there's other decks you can play it in. Mm-hmm. Like I think to some extent Jeeves is kind of bad in Mirror Morph because it's really hard to fire it. It's fighting Mirror Morph. Maybe that gives you flexibility of like which way you want to go. Mm-hmm. But to some extent, like also this Cold Site Server with Jeeves makes like an unapproachable server.
Like install triple click. Install triple click. Yeah.
That's so
advanced
cool.
triple. Yeah.
And then you can triple advance the 4/2 if they don't trash Jeeves. Mm-hmm. There's some really cool stuff you can do. Trade flip switch for a Bachlan counter. Bachlan also seemed to be pretty good, but I feel like Bachlan, I don't think you can play it in full tag me, and there's not that many ways to clear tags. Like maybe you play Bachlan in a deck that's like running Forger, that's running more stuff. Mm-hmm. Like with Geist, it's probably super strong because it has a trash ability, and Forger is a strong trash ability.
Art Gallery.
Oh yeah, Art Gallery is kind of cool.
That'd be fun.
Can you do cool stuff with Art Gallery?
Clear a tag, install another Bachlan.
Install a hardware for cheap. Draw a card.
You've got Hot Pursuit in there.
Maybe I wanted to play Art Gallery instead of. I was trying to build one that also had like the gallery in it. Not the gallery. Wow.
Crash Space.
No, that one rotated. I think.
Oh, did it? Okay.
Yeah, it's on the Nisei Core. No, what's it called? The Trace one, Citadel Sanctuary.
Yeah.
I was trying that. I think that's actually really fun too because you have one link and seems good, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So good. Calvin Ballsy. Pretty good nano etching. You call this nanoteching. I'm allowed to call this Calvin Ballsy.
That's okay. That might be wrong.
Okay, this is clearly is Calvin B4L3Y.
Yeah, okay, we gotta say that.
It's Calvin Ballsy.
So I think
he's holding a ball. Like, what does that look like to
brain.
You? It's testicles.
Jesus,
it's testicles.
This I think is like universally good. The nano etching.
Yeah,
like that's almost always good. I think we've seen a lot of people, and this is actually a really big deal if you look at these cards here. Mm-hmm. There's a fair bit of virus support on the Anarch side. I remember on Monday when these cards, by the way, they're all on Shinteki.net.
Yeah.
When I was watching them, I was jumping in and like everybody and their dog was playing Freedom.
Freedom, because with the Nihilist, it's pretty cool.
It's really cool. People also want to play Chisel. There's a lot of cool support cards. But like all these things die for free, which makes Freedom seem so fun. Mm-hmm. I think that's really cool. I think that's really strong.
Yeah.
Freedom seems really good.
But I mean, I don't think these are super. Like this is just a once per turn ability. This is just a once per turn ability. You can't abuse these really.
No, you can't. But like clicking for this while you get a Mirror Morph, it's like clicking for 3 credits in a lot of times if you're getting this to get your extra value. Yeah. You're right though, like in this matchup it's terrible because these are like bank job fodder, like no tomorrow.
Yeah.
They're also not unique, which is like really silly. I don't think that's gonna be good.
Well, Calvin is. I mean you can install 3 of these and then you can
Can you do click and get Mirror Morph? Are they different abilities on different cards?
I was about to ask, can you click and get Jeeves? I don't think so.
No, I don't think so.
In which case, I think it would be Mirror Morph. Yeah, if it can't do PGs, it can't be Mirror Morph. That's fun.
That's weird. I don't know.
I mean, Mirror Morph is weird. I think we have to say Mirror Morph is a weird card, and I don't know. It seems pretty cool. I don't necessarily know if this is the deck to win with it, but.
Do you know what I'm fucking terrified about with Mirror Morph?
What's that?
With this upgrade, with fucking IT department.
Yeah,
damn,
absolutely.
I hate IT department. But like value IT department.
Yeah, just click IT department once for fun.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I hate IT department.
Yeah.
My least favorite card in the whole game.
I mean, MC Austerity is probably.
Yeah, it's really strong.
That's just gonna be really good in Mirror Morph for sure.
Might just be straight good. Imagine what you can do with this in product. And what's it called? Crud. What's the one called? The yellow NBN Fast Advance. That we were just talking about. What?
Calibration testing?
No. Focus group.
Oh, focus group. Yeah, you could.
Like you can do stupid stuff.
You could do a vanity project or something.
You can do really dumb stuff with that.
Yeah.
Mind you, also that jammy sort of deck that you played, like I think that's just more jammy version of like Austerity, Cold Sight, and like maybe running 3/2s and 4/2s. The 4/3 agenda that just came out the neutral.
Yeah, for sure.
So good.
Yeah, install advance once, Cold Sight once.
Maybe you don't need Austerity because you can't fast advance it, but like with Jeeves, it's really strong.
Mm-hmm. I like the new agenda, Architect. That's just a solid agenda.
How many do you have in your deck?
Just the one.
You fired it every game.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy, right?
Dang.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really cool. I like the art a lot too.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I do like the art in this one quite a bit. Red level is interesting. It's just interesting to add flexibility to Mirror Morph.
It's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Hagen is a great piece of ice. I like Hagen a lot.
Really good.
That's
really good. Really good. I've installed like no programs on one game. That's the best ad I had, but it didn't work out, I don't think.
No, you won that game, didn't you?
I don't think so. I don't think I won a game today. Did I win one?
You won half the games. You won this game we just played, didn't you?
No. Oh yeah, you punitive. Yeah. Okay, fair.
And the one before that, you won.
Okay.
Yeah, they are different abilities on different cards. He also had a Sandberg online. Oof.
Yeah, Sandberg.
Where are you getting
60 cards with that combo last night?
Okay, Rain is asking where are you getting the S in Ballsy. Obviously,
That's
it's the 3.
No,
like, what else
good
could the 3 be? It's Ball 3.
I don't know. Yeah, there's a cool thing they talked about in the thing. NASX fires on each fire of that card that says gaining credit and draw a card for every installed thing.
Oh my god! Wow.
Counts as like a new source of credits.
I don't like NASX. That's
it's crazy.
Yeah,
you get a lot of money out of it.
Mm-hmm.
But like that assets ban, right?
You know,
right?
Yeah. You know what else is thing for this one is Pad Factory.
It's an option. The thing is, you can't score the agenda.
True. Yeah, that's right.
So like, it makes it hard to fast advance.
Yeah,
that's totally an option. You got to run 3 pad campaigns though, which is gonna be bad for the.
You don't have to. Just pay 2 influence each for the Pad Factory.
That's a 5.
Yeah.
Is 3 an elite or elite speak? But I like Ballsy too. Yikes!
I'm gonna make Ballsy a thing.
Oh, I'm so unhappy.
Sorry, Nisei.
Oh man.
Or should I say, Nisi?
Yeah. Anywho.
Yeah. Anyway.
A lot of cool cards we saw today. I think the Class Act I'm super impressed by.
Class Act is very cool.
Bachland seems really good. Masterwork was good. I think I just need to jam a lot. Like play something like Geist to the point where like you'd consider running Levy because you can go through your deck. But like that's the problem with Az. It's like once per turn. So it's not like I want to go Geist where I'd be like install draw 3, install draw 3, install draw 3. Like I'm trying to get that value to work every turn. And like I think in all our Az games, like maybe I saved like 7 credits or something, which doesn't sound that impressive enough for me. But I don't think I'm swinging into the deck enough.
No, I don't think so. And maybe we'll see a lot more interesting hardware choices in Uprising.
Value.
We didn't get the value Armitage code busting.
I put it on the bottom of my deck every time I saw it. I was like, I don't want this. Ooh,
that's your target for isolation.
Yeah, right. Oh man, isolation. Anywho, 1 Beth, let's go. Sierra, how's it going? I think that Ballsy, you gotta draw 2. Geist Class Act value is so good. Yeah, because you can fire it on the Corpse turn.
Oh my god! Wow,
is insane.
That's cool.
You can go really fast.
Like if you're not careful, you will go overboard and just see the old cards again.
That's actually a big thing about Az. Why I think it's different than Kate is that Kate had way more flexibility of being able to get the value on the Corpse turn through like SMC, Clone Chip, Personal Workshop.
Yeah, I was thinking about that too. Personal Workshop.
Ways to do this is like Da Vinci, which is like 2 to 3 influence, a Street Peddler, which is kind of bad. You're running a lot of like.
You're running a lot of 1 cost things anyway, and
so it's kind of rough. Anywho, that's all for tonight. Pat, thanks so much for dropping by. Sorry that the light turned out. It's like still, is it really dark? Or is it bad viewing angle? It's really dark. Excuse me for that. But the light burnt out. There's always one piece that always frustrates me every stream. At least we have no glare.
At least this time we had 3 cameras.
Yeah, that's cool, huh?
That's true. Yeah, it was a pretty good setup.
Thank you. That's dope. Well, hey, these cards are out on Monday. If you check out nisei.net, you can find out how to get a hold of them. These are the print and play versions, so we printed these out and then just cut them out. They're on the backs of like Abagnale and other stuff. But if you want to order them, they have a couple options to get higher quality with like little card backs, and it's cool. But do check that stuff out. It all came out on Monday. It's all on jinteki.net as well. Definitely for actually housekeeping, super important. There is no stream next week. I won't be here. We'll be back in the beginning of April, and we're going to make some video content as well to start talking about the new cards because there's a lot to talk about. 65 new cards. We've seen maybe less than half in these games.
Yeah,
never
for sure.
Never
got to see Trebuchet. Never got to see a couple of those. Yeah.
But we'll see it at some point, I swear.
All right.
That's all.
Good night, everybody.
Thanks so much for dropping by. Those are watching in the VOD. I always say thanks to people I've played games with. Thanks, Pat.
Hey, no problem. You're welcome.
We'll be
glad
back
to be here
in 2 weeks, in April. So enjoy it. I know a lot of people have store champs. There's a store champs on the next weekend on the 30th in Ottawa. If you're around, I think it's Ottawa or Gatineau, that area. So do check that out. And also a huge shout out to Adam for doing all the big card orders. We'll have physical cards soon. That's really exciting.
Can't wait.
Safe trip. Thank you, Peter. Cool. That's all. I got it. Now this part's really awkward because I have to get the mouse here to control this screen.
Okay, I'll just vamp.
Yeah.
So Mirror Morph, its ability is 4515.
How am I doing?
Endless iteration.
It's
Your
right
mouse
here?
is around here.
Okay.
Yeah, you're on Stop Screaming.
Stop screaming?
Stop Screaming.
Ciao, ciao.